What the hell was that? The hell was that, guys? I got nobody in here? My bad, guys. I said it was 11 p.m. It's a.m. I'm still trying to master the time. But when the world's crumbling, drink some coffee, damn it. 2 people, what's up? What's good, guys? Hello, hello. 6 people, wow. We're growing. We're growing in freaking numbers. Hey, guys, I woke up and I was like, Blockfolio, where's my Blockfolio? Get my phone. It's dark. That's why I'm feeling around. It's dark. I check it. I'm like, holy shit. What is this? What's going on? Who's dumping those Bitcoins? Get up. I started looking at Bitcoin. It's going down to 30K. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God, it's Bitcoin apocalypse. But then it's going back up again. We're going to look at the price today. We're going to look at some macro charts. I try to come on here and do live streams. I haven't done a real video in a minute because this thing has to slow down for me to freaking film. But hopefully these live streams at least keep you guys up to date. I know, guys. You know, I'm trying to give more timely updates. Hopefully this allows me an avenue to do that. Let me know if you guys appreciate this. If not, I'm wasting my time. Let me know too. I gotta know. Feedback's good. But we're just gonna take a look at the price. Bitcoin went down to damn near 30K. I damn near lost my lunch. I slapped myself twice. I was going in for a third time, but my girl was like, babe, don't do it. I said, yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? How you guys doing though? You guys okay? Are you crying over there, bro? Bro, come on. Not that serious. Not that serious. We're gonna get through this. Let's check it out. What do you guys have to say? 12 hours? Nah, my bad. I put the live stream like at 12 at night or 11 at night. My bad. Sometimes I'm dyslexic like that. Is that dyslexia? I don't even know. My bad for people who actually have that. Pep talk from DubDigital. Pretty much. Yeah, pep talk time, guys. We got 18 people. 18 people need a pep talk. Scary shit, huh? I'm all blurry. Am I all blurry? No? Scary. Scary times, guys. Scary times. If you're new to crypto, it's not all fun and games. No, this is scary. Oh, here, you know what I'm saying? Scary. I got nothing else to say, but this is just scary. Okay, hello all. What's up? How you been? There's blood in the streets. A Rothschild's feast. Waving their flag all over the place. Sing we will. By you. Is that real or relevant? Because if that's real, you know your damn history. If it's not, you got a very active imagination. Now is it time to buy. We're going to talk about that. You guys think this drop is done? Think this drop is done? Because you know about that dead cat bounce. That dead cat bounce be playing people sometimes. Making you think it's safe. Come out of the woodworks. Buy up all the coins. Then it's the second leg that's going to dump. And you're caught up all in it. I don't know. We're going to look at it. There's blood in the streets. Okay, I said that one. My bad. Discount day today. Hey, I like that attitude. Yeah, guys, my mouth is still kind of wild. So, like, I was moving my face a little too much. So now it hurts. So I'm going to tone it back. Buy when there's blood in the streets. Even if the blood is your own. Some of us be looking bloody as hell. I be looking bloody. A little bloody, you know. How's the mouth? It's okay, man. I mean, like, it doesn't even look damn near, like, swollen anymore. But, like, it used to be pretty big, like, out to here. It's coming down, but, like, I still got, like, part of my face sewn to my gums, you know? Still feels weird. But thanks. Appreciate it. Sounding better. Must not feel the pain anymore. You know how I get down, man. I'll be floating all over the place. DubDigital, how come you're not doing videos? Well, number one, guys, it takes me like 2 days to do a video. This thing's moving up and down every freaking second. I'll be wasting my time. We're going to do live streams probably this week until stuff settles out. You know, the problem with my videos, guys, it looks cool, but it takes time. Markets move and they don't wait for me. And sometimes I film videos and they're not relevant anymore. So I'm going to chill out. What the, how do I say this? Sub McNubs. Ow. You guys trying to make me laugh and hurt myself and stuff. Jonathan Paul, what's up? Guys, we're going to dig in some charts, but this one's more for, keep y'all's head in the game. Sometimes crypto dumps. I know sometimes, though, like, for you new people, you ain't never seen a dump like this. Welcome. If anyone tells you making money is easy in crypto, they're either new or lying to themselves. Because I know what? I woke up this morning and I was tripping. Double taking on my blockfolio. Like, no. If I keep looking away and looking back, maybe it'll change. No, not changing. Yo, Dub, spread the love, not FUD. Yeah, I'm not spreading no FUD, but like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Everyone is scared when these things happen. You've been in it before, you haven't. No one likes their portfolio going down. So like, everyone feels that fear, right? When a market's dumping, everyone feels it, no matter who you are. It's how you react to it is key. You know, if you have money on the side to buy dips, that's great. You know, maybe these prices are entertaining to you right now. If you don't, that's cool. You learn a lesson and like either you stay put or you sell based on your sentiment around crypto. Y'all know I don't tell you how to think. I just help walk you through my process. If you like it, adopt it, adjust it, whatever, right? But if you're not bullish on crypto, it's like, and you think it's going to dump all the way down, then why are you still in it? Let's ask hard questions. Why y'all still in it if you think crypto is going to go to zero? Only people who should be in crypto right now are people who are bullish crypto. Because we're getting to the hard times, guys. It's getting gritty. It's getting grimy. It's getting nasty. And if you're not down with the crypto, you might be dropping those bags. But I'll tell you what, guys. I did sell a little tiny bit, okay? There's an exception to the rule when it comes to like selling into weakness. You can sell a position into weakness if you're already up, right? Like if you're already up, you have gains. Like I had some Ethereum Classic. During this dump, I sold like a little bit, probably like 10%. And basically, I was still up 10x even with the dump. That's why we buy low, sell high. Much more forgiving, much more flexible. Don't have to read a lot be a mind reader. But when you buy high and that stuff dumps down on you and you're selling into the loss, losing your capital, that's a different story. That's why I say everything's relative, guys. A drop in asset's not the same to you as it is to me, right? Like we bought different points, probably. So, hey. But the way I navigate it, guys, and I'm just gonna talk this right now before we jump into the charts. The way I like to navigate it is this. Me personally, this is how I make my money. I live and breathe this. I don't got no side nothing. This is what I do. And I also hold other people down too, right? So you have to be like, you have to be upfront with yourself on what's my situation, how much responsibility do I have? That should like help you navigate how you proceed in responding to something like this. You know, like, do I have enough money to carry me through the next 3 months, 4 months, whatever? You know, that's how I think because I don't got a paycheck. If so, yes, then okay. That's like priority number 1. Priority number 2, do you have money left over to invest into the blood? Yes, then hey, you know, but like think of it that way because longevity is key in crypto. Even if you don't buy the blood or have money to buy the blood, if you can last it out, typically these things go up. Why? I mean, hey, I don't think the bull market's over yet. There's some people who disagree with me, and that's all cool, you know? Someone's going to be right and someone's going to be wrong. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just that. Either We're right or we're wrong. But I will show you that history tends to lean towards the side that this is not just the end of, not the end of bull run, but just a break, right? A little cool down. But we'll see. We'll see. What's up, guys? 31 people. Wow, that's tight. Buy the dip, they said. It would be fun, they said. Exciting. Yeah. See, the thing is, man, like everyone says buy the dip like it's easy, but there's dips and there's big dips and there's medium dips. Which dip do you buy? This is a big dip. So like along the way we have pullbacks, little pullbacks, 10%ers and stuff, and people are jumping in, buying that. But every once in a while we get a big old micro shakeout like we're seeing now. And you bought the smaller dips, but the big dip came and ate you up. See, that's why like in investing, you got to be greedy. Don't just come along and like from the lack mindset, hoping something drops 5% so you could jump in thinking it's a deal. No, if you're going to buy blood, wait for that big old blood. Because I know what happens, guys. I've been through it. I've been through it all. You start off with money on the side and you see many dumps along the way and you start buying that. You're out of your money and then a big dump comes and you can't buy it, right? How many people in that situation? That's happened to me a million times, So like, if you're new to crypto, this helps temper your expectations of what a big dump is. A big dump ain't 10%. Big dumps like 30 to 40%. This one was damn near 50. And I know some people are saying that every 40% dump was followed by a bear market and all that. That's not 100% true. We're going to look at the Bitcoin chart and we're going to see the last time we had a 40 to 50% dump is actually about a year ago. About a year and 2 months ago to be exact. So without further ado, I think it would be a good time to pull that up. Hey, and I got blessed with some like free Bitcoin Cash to give away, courtesy of the Bitcoin Cash community, but I can't claim it. There's something wrong with the QR, so my bad. That Bitcoin Cash will still be coming to viewers of this live stream in due time. I'll let you guys know. I'll tweet it out, but I don't think I'm able to claim it right now, so my bad. My bad, guys. I'm not going to keep it for myself. Come on, guys. Why would you say that? What is this, interrogation? What the? Just kidding, guys. I gotta mix it up. I don't know. A little comedy act. I don't know. You guys seem all depressed. Ain't no lie, I was depressed though. Looking at my bags bleeding. God damn it. What are you guys drinking? You guys want anything? You want a LA water? Moscow Mule? Whiskey sour? What are you guys drinking? You want some what the hell's that thing called? The wormwood in Europe. You can't get it here because we're like 6. I forget what it's called. You guys want that? You guys want green? Pull it up. Pour it up. Pour it all up, guys. We're all sleeping on the couch, drinking vodka for dinner anyway. Our wife's waking us up, pouring water in her face. My girl listens to this. What's up, babe? Hey, don't pour water in my face, babe. I heard her. She said, nah, I'm doing it. Okay, guys. I've been rambling on. My bad. Let's see. I'm sharing. 38 people. What's up? Moment of silence. We need to give the Bitcoin chart a moment of silence. Look at this sucker. Hold up. Let me zoom out real quick. This is the one day. Get this volume out of here. I don't care about that. Be gone. Look at that. Ooh, that's ugly and a half. 52% drop. What? I can't even smile like this. My face hurts. What? Huh? DubDigital, you said crypto's gonna go up forever, and look at that. That's a big old dump. DubDigital, why you have me invest in this, DubDigital? Number 1, y'all are adults. Number 2, what'd you expect? Big old up. We have a big old down. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So don't get all sucked up into this meme stuff and this moon boy hype, right? Because like you can get caught with your pants down, and I guarantee you some people got caught with their pants down today. And that's why I like to stress a portfolio approach. I was pulling some stuff yesterday because my portfolio wasn't balanced. I was balancing my portfolio. Got my stable coins up mainly for living expenses. I'm a little low on the bag, to be honest, to be quite frank. I got caught with my pants down a little bit. We ain't all perfect, we're not perfect. But with that said, you get your living expenses covered or whatever, however you make money. People like me, I make money all the way through trading. So I got to have my living expenses covered. And then like everything else is gravy. Then your Bitcoin altcoin ratio, all that. But we don't know what's going to happen all of the time. Even experts don't. Even experts get it wrong. So knowing that, wouldn't it be helpful to have a little bit of stablecoins on the side to just throw into this thing? Everything's down 30, 50, whatever percent, depending on what you want to buy. Like, hey, the altcoin portfolio is getting crushed right now. I mean, any crypto portfolio is getting crushed right now. But Bitcoin, even though it's going down, is acting at least like some kind of bedrock, right? It's down 15%. A lot of things are down 30%. It goes down half as less as other things. It's all about the relative value play, guys. If you have one thing that goes down less in dumps than other assets in your portfolio, you then can rotate, I guess, held onto profits into that easier. Superior way right now is the stablecoin way, right? But not everyone got those right now. Some people got caught up. But let's talk about it, right? We went up about 214% on the year. We've come down at the lowest point of the wick about 53% of that. That means Bitcoin still year to date, even if like measuring it from the lowest point, what is that? 47% up for the year on the day of a horrific crash. Still 40%, 47%. There's people in the stock market trying to scalp out like 20% year on the year. Let's be realistic about this. We're still out doing a lot of Wall Street's targets. Even today, the recovery, if it's going to come, hasn't even happened yet, right? So let's all keep it in perspective here. Yeah, it's not good to lose portfolio balance, but it happens sometimes. DubDigital, shut up. Be rambling on and stuff. I came over here for answers. You keep talking about some filth, flaunt, filth. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But what I wanted to talk about was this, guys, mainly. This is 53% down, right? 50%. Let's call it 50%. It's easier. Okay, right here, March 2020, a day that will live in infamy. This was the other time I felt this fearful feeling, besides the bear market. But the feeling I felt this morning, terror, crying, screaming. I felt that right here about a year, month, and 2 months ago. I was sitting in my cubicle, looking at the Bitcoin chart, being like, what? Huh? Bitcoin's going down. Yelling. People trying to restrain me. I'm freaking out. I knew I should have bought, but I didn't because I froze up. I got the same freaking feeling around here. Okay. But let's look at what it did after that, right? This thing damn near plummeted 52 to 53%, almost exactly the lowest point of this. Okay. It took a while for this thing to recover. If you guys remember, Bitcoin is taking the longest freaking time to get definitively above $10,000. Then it had a sticking point at $14,000. You guys remember that? It was like stuck within this tight range. It ended up doing that bull for about 200 days or so. Okay. So is it going to take 200 days for this thing to play out? I don't think so. The reason I say that is as crypto cycles go on, time seems to get compressed. Don't you wonder why crypto seems to go up so much during bull runs in comparisons to a bull run in stocks? It's because stocks have been doing this whole thing for damn near 30 years, right? It's a longer time to play out to get the results. Crypto's like 4 years, very truncated, very condensed, right? So like what had taken this long to play out before doesn't necessarily mean it's going to take this long for the same resolve to happen. You guys catch what I'm saying? It's like that's why these things run up higher and higher and higher. And it almost seems to go parabolic because over time, the gains are linear. Then they start increasing in the slope until you get that blow off and just boom. And that's why it drops and crypto drops so high from the tops. Because as like the rate of increase goes like this, vertical, there's no support built in there. So when they do collapse, and they will collapse like we just saw, boom, 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 you lose a lot really fast. Okay. So what I'm saying is if we look at the bottom trend line, guys, I mean, even with this big old dip, this thing's still lifting up. When you look at the macro trend, right? Look at that. I mean, I could just draw this so you could see like holistically. That's a big old ramp, right? So we got to watch the bottom trend line, but we got to see if $30,000 Bitcoin holds. It's got to hold. I was watching this thing like I forget. I was on my Telegram group. You guys don't follow me on my Telegram group, go follow whatever the link in the description. I forget what they say. Right? But this was like the point of no return, guys, to be honest. 55 people. Wow. 55 wolves getting wrecked. I like it kind of. I like the wolves. I don't like the wreck part. But notice, like, this was like the last point, the last like price points in early this year, January 2020, Bitcoin reached around 29,000 or so wicks. This thing came down and wicked freaking hard, bounced up. Right now we're sitting at what, high 30 some thousands of Bitcoin. If this thing was to come back down and fall through, that's not good. We're looking at 30% further drop at 20,000. I'm not saying that's going to happen. Okay, guys, look at my face. I'm not saying it's going to happen. What I am saying is we got to watch this bounce. Just because it bounced up about 8,000 bucks don't mean it's not going to come back down, right? And I'm looking at the chart and you guys can't even see it. Why'd I do that? You know, let's look at the 4 hour. I mean, this thing wicked down, got bought back up, and we have a little bit on the 4 hour forming here as some buy action. But that doesn't mean this thing can't just do it. Doop, bang. Okay? I'm playing the devil's advocate here. Can it also get bought up and just run up? Yes, it can. And in fact, when we look back at the price history, let me get back on the daily here, guys. When we look back at this point right here, let me do that. The precedence is that it dropped about 50, low 50%, right? It's almost the exact percentage this thing dropped. And if you believe in fractals, what are fractals? Fractals are patterns in the chart that look similar because charting is it's just like measuring the emotion, the investor sentiment on the asset. So when you see patterns on the chart that look similar in other places of the chart, just maybe the size is bigger, that's indicating to you that investors are thinking in a similar way, right? So what I'm saying to you is the thought process occurring right here is the same thought process I think is occurring right here in this drop. I don't know about you. If you were around during this drop, I felt it the same way I felt this. And people and humans don't change the way they react to things very often. In fact, we pretty much have never done that. People get scared, they sell. People get scared, they don't buy back, right? So like if people are thinking the same way, and in fact, the same people investing in the market a year ago are probably the same people investing today. So it probably is the same exact people. If we recovered, were held down for a little bit, probably under the 60,000, built up buy pressure, would we do a similar run like the one that occurred in October 2020? I don't know. You know what? Let me plot it. I didn't even think about doing this. My bad, guys. I know I'm rambling on, guys. I'm trying to figure it out as it's happening. But let's see. Let's just do a little something. Got to scale this sucker up a lot. Whatever. We'll say that. Right? Like something like that. Is that weird to think? Is it weird to see that like a chart pattern played out, resolved in this way? So because this looks so similar, it may resolve in the same way. That's called precedence, guys. That is called precedence. Now, how will we know that this is less likely to occur? Well, easy. Bitcoin doesn't hold 30K. Bitcoin doesn't hold 30K. This drop is more severe than the one we experienced in February 2020. And if that's happening, it's not really the same psychology now, is it? Therefore, we really can't use a fractal. We don't want to force a fractal into a chart. But if it does hold, slowly recovers or recovers along this line, or maybe even more aggressively, I would say that, it's more likely that something like this would play out. And that means it's taking us higher. Damn, that puts us near the September time frame. Okay. So we'll have to check out. But at some point, I believe crypto and Bitcoin are just going to go parabolic. But we don't get there in a straight line. Some of us might have got caught up in the exuberance, right? It happens, man. Happens. But all wounds are healed with time. Okay. I've been rabbling on, guys. Buy more, Tony. Mr. Dub, time to buy, right? Yeah, you can buy, but you guys know how I like to say it. I never give you definitive. Scale in by tranches, right? You got some money, buy a little here, buy it if it dips, get the average price, because Bitcoin could tank more, and if Bitcoin tanks more, all your favorite altcoins are tanking more. That's just the way of the world. You know what I'm saying? So it's sitting on a nice edge, and $8,000 away from the all-time low hit this morning is not that far away. It could really turn around and come back down. So I don't want you to exhaust all your capital up in case that does play out. I'm not going to sit here and say you shouldn't buy anything in case this thing just gets eaten up and keeps running. This is how we hedge our ways, right? We save some dry powder on the table, and we ain't got to be a genius. We just see what happens and react that way. Tether saved my ass. Helps that I start work at 5 a.m. Mountain Time. Got to watch it happen. Yeah, man, I live in Pacific Standard Time. I was watching it, but I wake up early for people out here. Early bird gets the worm. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can't pronounce all my words too, because stitches make me drool a little bit. Hey, when I first got my operation, I was walking around and it looked like I was dipping. I think that Freemasons want 33K Bitcoin for a while. Haha. 33-degree Mason. I see many support. I'm buy orders. I'm very bull now. Yeah, I mean, look, this damn near shook out all the weekends. I don't expect anyone on this channel to be a weekend, though. This ain't like a starter crypto channel for the most part. At least in tone, right? We're not chasing pumps. I know some of you guys are, but I don't condone it. So, hey. Seriously, pick your phase and buy up quick. Okay, so here's the one thing, Derek. We talked about Bitcoin possibly recovering, but let's talk about I guess you would say how this thing played out last time. Let me pull it up again. Let me get you off for Derek real quick. Okay, so I talked about how we had a similar shape form right here in February 2020. The first asset to recover was Bitcoin. I mean, think about it. What do I say Bitcoin is? Bitcoin is the sponge that sucks up liquidity from the old system and transfers it into the new economy, the digital economy. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we should look at actually just the market cap in general. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the crypto lost $1 trillion in market cap this morning. That's money that left the system. Okay, Bitcoin dominance rising. We're going to look at that too. But what's the first thing to get money if you're going to put money into the digital economy? Historically speaking, it's Bitcoin. So because Bitcoin is king and nothing else rises without it except if you're Matic, that's wild. You know what I'm saying? Bitcoin should, in theory, lift up first, meaning the Bitcoin pairs probably will suffer some. Just like we saw when this thing took off right here. I mean, Bitcoin was killing it for a long time. People were thinking altcoins were dead. People are asking me, DubDigital, are my altcoins dead? Are they dying, DubDigital? Because they were down for so long in comparison to Bitcoin. Why would it change now? Why would that dynamic change now? So what's the best buy right now? I don't know. I might say Bitcoin. Just because of that. Because I'm going to get that first lift up. Most alts won't follow. In relative value perspective, the asset that I'm buying is rising up, and the asset I'm looking to take profits into are coming down. You know what I'm saying? You want that, like, you want to be in the market leader first. But again, do what y'all want, because alts are bleeding. I'm not going to sit here and act like I know exactly what's going to happen, but looking at the past makes sense. Let's see. Yo, good stuff on Salt Lending. You buying more? Hey, where can you buy Salt Lending? Because I got mine from simpleswap.io like last year, and I went back because I went back to see if I can get more, and they weren't like selling it. So where can you buy salt? I can't find that anywhere. But I already got my salt like loan down. I mean, guys, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but like if you got any Bitcoin around, maybe instead of selling it, you could think about doing a Bitcoin loan. And that's what I did for like EOS. It seems like a good time because you can get liquidated from position on Bitcoin loans, but the best time to set a Bitcoin loan is when Bitcoin is lowest, because the probability of it rising in value is fine. You're not going to get liquidated for adding more collateral value to your portfolio on salt. But when it comes down, it probably won't go lower than it already has gone. So your risk of getting liquidated is lower. And it's not tax. It's not tax. I'm not an accountant. It's not financial advice. Y'all are adults. But if you didn't want to do a taxable event, that's just an idea that I've practiced and it's worked out for me. Emotional support stream. I see you guys over there. I know you guys be drinking a whole lot of vodka, showering in it. Yeah. Drinking the cheese whiz right from the can. Bro, shave, man. I know it's only been a day since the dump, but shave. I don't know. You grew a full ass beard. I know some of you guys can do that. This is a labor of love. I had to put Miracle Grow on this stuff, man. What the? 60 people. What's up? What up, Dub? I'm buying this a Degen's Paradise. Dad Master's a Degen. More BPRO and more Hourglass. Only on CoinGecko. I'm happy to catch a falling knife. I ain't scared. Don't do what I do. Ha ha. Shh, Dad Master. When you going to when you go into Nobu next? What'd you get? You eat the sushi off the girls? No, I'm just kidding. That's not Nobu. Let's see. I know Dad Master be dabbing it up over there, but thanks for the $10, man. Appreciate you. B Pro. What's up with B Pro? Catching a falling knife. Talking about. Down 34%. Looking like I got my coins. Making me puke and stuff. Yeah, man. I mean, look, it's running into some support, right? It kind of just ate all this up, right? Look, this I'm talking to you guys. No support, straight vertical. Guess how it comes down? Straight vertical. That's why you want to see like some pauses and some grinding and some corrections. Bitcoin doing this is not that bad of a deal because it's building in support on the way up. You know what I'm saying? But this thing had no support. It came on down. Now this is like, an interesting place to pick up. I agree with you. Can it go down more? If Bitcoin goes to 20,000, I guarantee you it will. But like I said, that's not historic precedence. That's just a worst case scenario. Don't get the two twisted. A lot of people do that. You want to plan for the worst, but don't expect the worst. Plan for the worst. Let's see. Wake and bake is the best way to handle this. Half of you guys would be millionaire investors if you just smoked a couple J's. That's true, though. You don't got to smoke. You just got to chill out. Just gotta chill out, guys. Chill out. But if you find yourself freaking out, you know, and you don't have a full-time trading like income, and you have a full-time job, paycheck, I don't know you guys' situation. Hey, relax. There's some people who are ride and dying this thing. Like, this is their only income. So if you got another stream of income, it's not that serious, you know? And if you believe in crypto, this little reduction in your portfolio balance ain't nothing if you believe in it like you say you do. Do you? I don't know. This is where the rubber meets the road. Everyone believes in crypto until it dumps. I like walking into the store and ribeye steaks on sale for 50 cents a pound. Buy. What the hell? Where can you get that? Do you know a place where you get 50-cent ribeyes? I'm interested. But I like what you're saying. I know what you're saying, Derek. Derek, what's your strat though? Like, what's your strategy? How you buy the dip? Are you tranching it? Are you aping it? Are you aping in? Full degen style? Shane, what's up? What's up with you, man? How you been? Doing good? How's your moms? How's your pops? They're chilling? I have buy my ETC stack at $5 just to make a little bit. Hello from Portugal. Oh yeah, ETC. I sold some ETC. I sold like 10-15% of my ETC. I mean, damn, man. The problem with ETC, man, like it takes what 100 confirmations. I was trying to sell that thing at $170. That freaking thing like took 2 days to get to Coinbase. 2 days, guys. I watched that thing dump, but I'm still up 10x. See, that's the thing. Like, yeah, you could sell in the weakness if you need the money, but like if you're losing capital, don't make sense. Does not make sense. You know, if you're up and your profits just get a little less big, that's a you decision. You know, but yeah, ETC was at $5, $6 for the longest time. I made videos about it. People are saying ETC sucks because they're getting hacked. Just saying, guys, see how that works out? People are saying the same thing about EOS. EOS ran up to damn near $13 on its first impulse up. You know, the unsexy coins eventually become sexy. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Ow. Oh, I forgot my spot. B Pro? No, we talk B Pro. We talk B Pro. If you're in crypto for the right reasons, these dips are merely small blips on the way to a new financial system. Plus, early retirement. Yeah, see, Fanta, I've realized that I came into crypto when this was widely known. Everyone knew why Bitcoin existed. It came out of the 2008 financial crisis. It was a response to banks pretty much screwing the little people. You know what I'm saying? But like this cycle, seems like nobody knows that. And to be honest, nobody cares. That's the harsh reality of it. The crypto narrative is switching from one of like liberation and freedom to just get rich quick. So no, a lot of people aren't in crypto for the right reasons. A lot of channels aren't on crypto for the right reasons. Did I go there? I did. That's the truth of the matter. And we're seeing people who don't believe in crypto dump all their bags. I'm okay with that. They don't deserve to get the gains. Ooh, did I go there? I think I did. Bitcoin to 100K end of year. You know what? You ask anyone on Wall Street, they say the same thing. That's funny. Hey, what's MicroStrategy doing? Is MicroStrategy dumping all their Bitcoin? Does anyone ask Michael Saylor? I bet you he's not selling his Bitcoin. Oh yeah, didn't freaking Elon say he had diamond hands? Hold up. We have to publicly shame Elon. Shame, Elon, shame. Pulling it up. Did he say that? Nah. I thought someone said that. Nah, he didn't have it, guys. My bad, guys. I've been trying to hit on Elon as much as I can. It's fun. Bitcoin's down. I got nothing else to do. I retired at 49, dub. But we are working. Hey. Retired, what does that mean, man? Moving money around, you can do that as long as you want. NBA Battle Station. What up, homie? Nothing much, man. Can't complain. Well, I can't complain, but I already complained. You could rewind for that. I don't want to get too negative. I'm trying to stay up for y'all. Act like a pillar. Hold y'all up like this. Like Atlas. Better not shrug. Don't sell. I'm hoping for $400. Hey, I'm hoping too. Hey, let's jump into the next chart. Bitcoin Dom. Dom. Here we go. This is the Bitcoin dominance chart. So this thing dumped down a whole lot. If you guys were following me early on, I was saying like, hey guys, you know, you might want to get in some altcoins. Might want to get in altcoins. It's gone. You know what I'm saying? It dropped down 35%. Let's zoom up. But at some point, guys, nothing goes down in a straight line, right? Things bounce, right? Like if you threw a rock off a hill or a cliff, it's probably going to bounce off of the side of the ledge a couple times. Even when something's falling down, it's coming up a little bit, marginally. We see that right here. I mean, look, and this is how I knew something was going to take place, right? Because we're dropping, but then you start seeing these spinning tops come through, right? This indicates to you that the sell pressure is somewhat even or equal to the buy pressure. Then you get these really small Japanese candles like boop, boop, boop. That indicates evenness, even force, like pushing down, right? So like, then we start getting this bounce coming through on the Bitcoin dominance, okay? Bouncing Bitcoin DubDigital, but Bitcoin's dropping. No, the Bitcoin dominance is not Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance is a measure of how much money is inside of Bitcoin in comparison to altcoins. I'm just trying to lay it out for you guys so you guys understand. So for the last 65 days, Bitcoin dominance has been dropping, meaning money in Bitcoin was leaking out of Bitcoin and finding its way into altcoins. Our altcoins are blowing up to the sky. We're making it rain $1,000 bills on all our haters' heads, slapping them, laughing at them, right? But, you know, all things come to an end. And Bitcoin dominance, shoot, what is, since, I guess today, yeah, yesterday and today, Bitcoin dominance really started popping up almost about 10%. So we're sitting at 53 or 43% Bitcoin dominance. Okay. Interesting thing, though, guys, on the day chart on the Bitcoin dominance, I noticed that we had a gap down. While it be small and nothing like we've seen in 2017, it was still about 2%. A gap down happens when the data in the chart isn't being recorded as fast as the asset is falling. Okay, so we gap down. Bitcoin dominance came up and it's probably going to fill that gap. Okay, that just seems to happen. Whenever you have a gap down, expect at some point for the chart to go up in a the opposite direction, fill the gap. It could go over, but this is just the bounce, guys. And why is it a bounce? Technically, so you guys can do this yourself and don't need me, because that's the goal always. Look, support built in on April 2018. This is the last step, and below there, we have one built in January 2018. That's what this whole 36% Bitcoin dominance dotted line is. Are we gonna run into some resistance at this point, or whatever, like a bounce in Bitcoin dominance? Yeah, we are. Why? Because people are looking at the same damn thing I'm looking at. And they're like, okay, we're probably this has been long enough. We probably want to transition our gains into Bitcoin or whatever. Bounces up. Some point it's going to come back down. Might get another bounce, maybe a bigger bounce. But then we're going all-time lows BTC Dom. Because, come on, guys. I don't know about you. We'll go back to the Bitcoin chart. This bull run thing, the last cycle, the year 4, the last cycle, that's the year the blow off, about a 361-day bull market, maybe a little less. This is the 4th year. Well, This is the bear market. 1, 2, 3. So this is the 4th year, the year of the blow off. Yeah, about 4 months. So this one is about 3 times longer than what we experience now. And to be quite frank, this top, if it was the end of the bull run, it's just 200% above the last all-time high in 2017. That doesn't sound like Bitcoin. Because last time, comparing the 2013 cycle to the 17 cycle, Bitcoin went up about 20 times. So, what? And before then, it was even bigger. I'm not convinced. I'm not impressed. Y'all do all I want. Y'all are adults. I was down 50% at 5 a.m. 18% down. Glad I held. There you go. And hey, guys, you know, even if you do get shaken a little bit, damn, I got shaken a little bit because my fiat bag wasn't like, this is my job, right? So like, I got to make sure everything's cool, right? My fiat bag's topped up. If you're going to pull something even out of fear, make sure you're in strength on that position. That's why I like to hold multiple positions. Usually something's up and hopefully it's very, very up. You know what I'm saying? But also things change. Prices change. Just because it goes down a little bit doesn't mean it's going to go down forever. And just because you want to sell a little bit, sell some doesn't mean you have to sell all of it. See how I did it? I did 10%. I have 90% left to ride. Why? Because Ethereum Classic is a killer. Just like most investments you guys are holding are killers. But, you know, it's scary stuff. Make people freaking out. Be greedy when others are fearful. Hey, yeah. We just got to make sure there's not a dead cat bounce. Blind Dave, what's up, man? How you been? I like eating massive dumps. Also, when I have the time, I like to trade crypto too. Trading crypto is fun, man. Free BCH. Yeah, the QR is not showing up. I need to like scan it into my crypto, my Bitcoin.com wallet, and it's not coming up. It's probably because it's on Brave. I'm gonna get you guys it though. I'm not trying to take it. Calm down. I know some people was saying like, you know, trying to take the Bitcoin cash. I'm not trying to take the Bitcoin cash, man. I don't need to steal it. Don't panic. Sell, bro. Oh yeah, but like, look, like guys, check it out. It's not as easy as just saying don't sell. Don't. Can you withstand and get through to the next pump? Longevity is key, right? Because I know some of you be wrapping up a whole bunch of money into this. It happens every cycle. It happens every single cycle. Someone puts a 2 ham in the paint. They get evicted. They're crying. Their wife's crying. Wife leaves them. Starts dating the dudes trading stocks. Don't do that, babe. Babe. Nah, she ain't gonna do that. She's a real one. Scrounging for sofa change. Nah, had a bit off the side. Dry powder fund. There you go. My fishing trip got canceled. A little depressed. What'd you fish? Trout? Bass? Rockfish? Over in Cali, we got like rockfish off the coast of Catalina. They're ugly as hell, man. You pull them up, they're throwing up their eye, their stomach and stuff. I was like, what is this? An alien fish? Not funny. I'll be here all day, guys. Last Bitcoin crashed 20K to 3K. This crashed 56K to 10K. Measured move, simple. So what are you saying? This is the bear market. Tony, so you're saying this is the bear market coming because you're comparing the 20K to 3K crash as the bear market. You're incorrect if this is not the bear market. That's a big assumption. You know, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, some people believe one side of the aisle, some people believe the other. Someone's going to be right. It's just, to me, man, like, this is the shortest bull run in history. The other, like, this is not comparable to the last one, in my view, because the last one was 12 months. This one's 4. Why the shortness of, why the brevity? You know? I'm willing to change my mind. I just haven't heard a argument, or not an argument, but data that like makes me understand that part. Get library on Odyssey, Dub given BCH. It literally pays to watch Dub D. Hey, so I'm trying to say. I know some of you guys don't like those ads, but like, hey, what you want me to do? I gotta have the ads, but you don't have to watch the ads. Go follow me on Odyssey, check it out. Oh yeah, I got 43 followers, guys. What the hell? I need some more. I need some more. I'm gonna drop the link real quick. But that's good. You guys seem like you're good spirits. I like that. I like that a lot. I like it a whole bunch. Cause I don't need no. I don't need depressed wolves. You know. Oh, what the hell? Oh, there it is. Bang. Put it in the chat, guys. That's like the thing to my channel Odyssey. So go follow me there, especially if we get disconnected. You know. Third pot of coffee? What? That's wild, man. You're about to, I don't know, buy a whole bunch of crypto. Drinking bourbon. Liter of Coke. Not Fanta? I'ma tell on you. Sugar-free Tang. Tang, man. Remember that commercial with the Tang monkey? Now that's a mascot. That monkey was chilling all day. I was like, dang, that monkey's chilling. Shots at 151. Why not just break out the Everclear? Hey guys, I used to drink Everclear in college like an idiot. What can I say, man? I used to be broke as a joke, but I used to get lit. Super lit. Oh, absinthe. Yeah. You guys want absinthe? I got it right there. Made from true wormwood. Getting y'all weird. All messed up. I don't know. You guys got absinthe? Some of you probably got like real absinthe. Because in the United States, you can't have nothing. Watching me on the big screen? Oh, really? So this must be really weird. I saw in your house, man. You gotta clean it up. Gotta clean it up. I got my big boy pants on. I like it. 60 people. I feel blessed, guys. I feel honored that you guys will listen to me ramble. And I can't even laugh, man. Okay, I gotta keep it. I gotta chill out. I think I'm bleeding. Drinking my tears because I couldn't buy the dip because my exchange wouldn't work. Well, so Coinbase is working for me. But good point. Gardner and shit. It's a good point. That's why you should get stable coins. And that's why you should learn how to use the DEX. Because I could buy all the coins I want all day. All day. Why? Because I know how to use the DEX. And I don't necessarily cash everything in my bank account. Because once you need to get in and out of crypto, right at the very, very most critical time, guess what happens? Binance goes down. Coinbase goes down. Kraken goes down. That's interesting. They let you buy all up on the top. But when it drops, they lock you out, just like they did GameStop and all that. Huh. Interesting. You know what? Sounds like it's the same mother suckers out there doing this, huh? It does. That dropped faster than my newborn son when I tried to catch 2 beers mid-flight. Damn. Wait. Your kid be flying around? Jet setting? Going to Bermuda and stuff. Damn. That's a fancy baby. But yeah, it dropped fast, man. Drop real fast. But that's how crypto goes. It's like it goes up, goes up, goes up, goes up. It goes up long enough to make people think this is a new paradigm. Then it says, ha, psych, suckers, bang. Taking your shit. You know? But Movie Clips loves crypto crashes. Movie Clips gets all hot and bothered by crypto crashes. Buying up all the altcoins. The cream rises to the top. Buy the best now. Buy the quality and not the quantity. Yeah, I can't lie to you. I bought into the March 2020 crash, like a little bit. And every coin I got rose up. They say buy the dips. It's hard to buy the dips though, guys. It's hard. Let's see, hold up. No one is scalping for 20%. Well, yeah, okay. I mean, look, people shoot for 20% return in the stock market. That's considered a solid year. Okay. I mean, you guys can make that here in a day, So like don't get wrapped in the semantics. Maybe I misspoke. But what I'm trying to say is this. We are freaking spoiled with the returns we get. And even in a bloodbath, we're still making damn near a good year in the stock market. Got to temper the expectations, guys. It's not all going to be up and fun. Everyone would be rich. And no one would say crypto is a scam. Never sell unless the market is paying your price. Sit and wait for the rebound. Yeah, Derek, but I would say this. Not any price. Because some people be throwing out some crazy valuations like XRP $100,000. Right, Derek? Like your realistic price, a price you can get to. Some people though, they just pick up coins and put a number to it and say it's going to go here. And they don't sell until it comes. Well, you know what? They didn't really do a good analysis. It's not even really achievable. And it comes and it goes. That's happened. I think that's why people got caught up in the last bear market so much last time. Because there's this magic number in people's head that never came. But if you're not one of those people, yes, have standards of what you sell at and make sure to sell at a profit. But if you're very, very new to investing, it's not like a magical number you come up that just shows up one day. No, that's how you get wrecked. Dub, DGB on 3-month right shoulder, question mark, or market cycle cheat sheet. Let's see it. Yeah, DGB has been getting smacked. I mean, everything's getting smacked though. 64 people think so. 8 cents. Wow. Whew. Hey, that looks nice. That looks nice. Why do I say it looks nice? That's a big old retrace right here. And DigiByte was sitting up at the all-time high. I was thinking it's getting ready to go. And this thing came right back down here, right in the area where there's a W previously, a bunch of scraggly stuff. But 3-month, let's see the 3-month. That's the all-time. Oh, we're at Blind Dave. I don't see I'm not seeing a head and shoulder pattern forming. I mean, this thing just tanked down. But hey, if you like DigiByte at 15 cents, you're gonna like it at 8 cents. If you like it at 8 cents, you'll like it at 6. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I say you guys need to love the asset you invest in and know why you're buying it. Because days like this happen and you got to sit on it. They could drop lower, but you're buying a technology, you're buying a project, you're buying a network, you're buying something, not just because Elon said to buy it. That's a good SHIB. Good SHIB. How many guys are in SHIB? I'm curious. Because this thing is coming down with the quickness. Is it bouncing at all? It bounced a little bit, but again, there is no support in this thing all the way down to 0.000003768 cents. Huh. And I'm not seeing a lot of volume come in for this thing, man. And this is why I tell you to buy projects that have foundation to it, right? No one believes in a meme coin. They like a meme coin because it makes them money. The second it stops making the money, peace. I'm out of here. I'm taking me and my moolah somewhere else. People abandon this thing hardcore. So hopefully this thing bounces. Because what is SHIB offering besides being a Doge type dog coin? I'm asking. I'm not trying to hate. Like, is there something I'm overlooking on this thing? Forget DGB. BTC is all that matters. Right now, it's all that matters, guys, because BTC has to rebound before all of your favorite coins rebound. BTC is the king. Like, Matic is somewhat being uncorrelated. We have some uncorrelation happening, but for the most majority of the market, they follow BTC. Check the unique tokenomics on what? Which project? Check out Smegmars. It's a weird ass name. Smeg? What's the ticker? Is it on CoinMarketCap? Smeg the Stallion. You know? The rapper? Okay. I don't know, man. It's not coming up on CoinMarketCap. Okay. Yo, nice stream, DubDigital. You gotta check out this crypto called Smegmars. It's rug proof with tokenomics and really early. You get in now, you're guaranteed 100x. I'm guaranteed? I don't know. Were people in SHIB guaranteed? Let's see. I mean, Smeg. It's not on CoinMarketCap. It's on CoinGecko. I usually don't go to CoinGecko, but I'll stop being an old person. And it's not even on there. I can't look at it. Smeg. Nah. 2 websites. 0 luck. I gotta move on. But check out Smeg, guys. You can find it. Okay, there's a whole bunch of Smeg people in here. You guys spamming me? Buy Yearn Finance, Ethereum, Matic. Hey, but you suggest buying Matic right here? Matic's kind of killing it right now. It's down 25%. I mean, let's look at it. You know, I mean, the retrace on Matic was minimal. It could keep coming down, but it's a high performer. I guess if you're doing a push your winners kind of thing. But you know, this isn't a huge retrace. It's like 25%. We could look at it. Let's look at who is sucking the hardest right now. 60 people. What's up? Wow, just stable coins, man, and it's Leo coin. What the damn? That's how you know, guys. This is a real bloodbath. Ain't nothing up but the stable coins. Matic was doing it, but not anymore. Bitcoin SV down almost 40%, 50% over the last week. Curve down 36%. I got caught up in that. About 40% down over the last week. Zcash, shoot. So guys, like, well, we might as well make this positive though, right? We're not just gonna all bitch all the whole time, right? Can I say that on YouTube? I don't know what I can say on YouTube anymore. Whatever. Hey, give me a thumbs up, guys. Come on. Come on. So YouTube doesn't kick me off. I cuss a lot. Sometimes. I cuss when I'm mad. My bad. Maybe I shouldn't do that. But look, Zcash. $160. This thing ran up to what? What was it? Almost $400, I think, at one point. Bang. Came back down and sitting pretty much, well, it's pretty close to like this level here, set in September 2018. So would you be mad if I said that this was a long, dramatic, pronounced resistance support flip? No. I mean, this is the only real support we're going to need to really start coming back and retesting these higher levels for Zcash. But you guys know, I mean, look at my video, my Altcoin Gems playlist, what I think about Zcash and what people aren't considering. One being the halving that occurred in November of 2020. First one in their history. No one's accounting for the supply shock that we've already seen some price action result from. Ran up to $400 from $90. Now it's coming down a little bit. But after $900, guys, Zcash might just surprise people. Not financial advice. Use this as opportunity. There's blood on the street. You could pick up a Zcash. There's only 21 million of them. Same supply as Bitcoin for $160. What if this thing actually does surprise people and run to 5,000 like the chart suggests? Look, Where's the support after 900? Well, this chart shows like 1.6, but it fell from its height of glory at like 5,000. Let me know. I think that's cool. Ethereum, yeah, I mean, obviously, that's a pretty good, solid play. Then you're in finance. So YFI, yeah. 61 people, what's up? 50,000 down 30%. Wow. This thing almost hit 100K. Wow. Supply, okay, the supply is like less than 40,000. That's why. Okay, so like, yeah, you're in finance. This has been a pretty solid gainer. If you look at the bottom trend line, it's kind of like, it looks pretty straight to me. It could come down a little bit more, but again, it's 30% off. If you got the dry capital to do it, and buy these projects when they're really, really low, makes sense. I just say stagger it in case we're wrong and it drops farther. Sup, Dub? How you doing today? I'm okay, man. Appreciate you. And ETH. We can look at ETH. What's up with ETH? I mean, ETH's holding up pretty well. Can it come down to 1,900? It could. It could. It also could not because ETH is a household name. So you're going to see like coins getting bought up and stuff. It depends on like the perceived sentiment, right? We got the cult of ETH out here now. They buy everything that Vitalik says. They buy ETH because it's like the only coin that matters. We got the Bitcoin maxis over here thinking that's the only coin that matters, so on and so forth. If there's a lot of people buying up a single asset, it's going to set a more stable floor under the price. That's why we see a lot of people buying Matic. Matic barely dipped. Ethereum's dipped somewhat, but I mean, compared to other ones, it's not that bad. It's down 22%. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, big names like this, Ethereum, Matic, and stuff, they're probably pretty solid buys. I do agree with you. Ethereum looks okay. I mean, hopefully you packed your Ethereum bag already. Hopefully. You know, because now we're in price discovery. Fanti trade, you crazy. Last time I saw buy action, I couldn't walk straight for a week. Dude, we're talking about Bitcoin action, man. You dog. When in doubt, zoom out. Exactly. We could zoom out right now. That kind of puts it in perspective a little bit. Not a little bit, a lot of bit. Look, guys. Is this a big crash? Yeah. Is this a crash that's bigger than normal? Yeah. Do we have more money involved in crypto than ever before? Yeah. Do we have more institutional partners and sovereign nations buying crypto? Yeah. It's not going to be like the last time. Because look how little the last time was. These drops, they feel big because they are big. You're not used to it because you're not used to it. We got to get used to it. Because with more money coming in the market, the moves are just that much bigger. You know? It's not... It's a roller coaster, guys, but y'all knew that. We all knew that. Okay, let me check out this Smeg the Stallion coin. Smeg M. That's still nothing, man. Still nothing. Try 3 times. Where's it at? Is it CoinMarketCap? It's not showing it anywhere on CoinMarketCap. Scare money, don't make money. Buy the effing dip. Sounds good. Sounds good. But here's the thing, guys. This is what I'm trying to say to you. Yeah, you could buy the dip. That's obviously what a wolf would do. But sometimes we're caught out of position. Some of you, I'm not going to lie, probably are out of position. That's okay. That's okay. Number 1 best thing to do is buy the dip. Number 2 best thing to do if you can't buy the dip is preserve your capital. Depends. Are you bearish crypto? You'll say preserving capital is selling for stable coins. If you're bullish crypto, you'll say preserving capital is holding on during the dip. I happen to be bullish crypto. because I know the direction of the US dollar has been going down over the long term. Doesn't matter what happens in crypto. Doesn't matter if like Bitcoin takes a hit once in a while, if they're printing money, because it takes more money to buy that Bitcoin the more they print. They're devaluing the currency. See, that's the long ball that I just hang my hat on. I thought about this for like 5 years, guys. Shitcoin apocalypse. It's not a good day. Not a good day for altcoins, that's for sure. Hey guys, and I found the Smegmar. I tried to look at it. It's not there. Buy a 10 million SHIB. Hey, if SHIB drops all the way down again, I might throw a little bit at it. The risk will be pretty much gone for me, you know, unless they rug. They haven't rugged yet. I mean, they just lost all their money, so hey. I'd get into it if it came low enough. That's why I say, guys, there's a time and a place for every investment. SHIB boy up there, it ain't for me. SHIB down there on the floor, maybe it's for me, you know? Vitalik burned a lot of SHIB too. No, I heard he like gave it away or something. Well, at least he gave it away in time when it was worth something. You'll take an absinthe? Come on, let me shake it up. That's all I got. Oh. I bought a lot in this dip, but I guess it's the dip before the real dip. See, no one really knows, man. See, like, no, that's the truth. That's the real truth. I'm gonna be real with you guys. No one really knows. Like, I've seen dead cat bounces. They definitely do happen. Just be like aware of that stuff. But that's why I say, like, tranche in, leverage in. It could be a dead cat bounce. It could be the very bottom. We don't know. All you know is you want to get exposure. So get exposure. But DubDigital, I didn't get all my money in at the. So you wouldn't be complaining if it dropped more. Now just be happy with the dip that you get. And this is a way to mitigate that risk. But if you're a sniper, you done this, hey, do your thing. I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job. You know, but for the majority of people, it helps just averaging over time, you know, whatever that means to you. 7 tranches, 4 tranches, 5 tranches, whatever. It just helps, like, you know, not let you get like totally wrecked. So many smegmars. You guys gotta have a chart up though. It's not even on coin market. Got more HBAR. Damn. Shoot, guys. Crypto be dumping on me right now. Why is it doing that? Not cool. HBAR's kind of showing strength. HBAR's got to hold though. You know, HBAR's got to hold this because, like, if it falls through, breaks that. Ouch, 14 cents. Where can you buy HBAR now? BitREX. Cool. Can you guys, like, do you guys know of a DEX? Lemonade? That's a DEX, right? Or a Kickstarter? I'm looking for a DEX that trades HBAR. I know WanChain and WanSwap are working on it, but they got so many coins backed up, like, to integrate. I don't know if that's gonna happen. So let me know in the comments you guys know of any HBAR DEXs. I mean, hey, HBAR's been a good performer for me. If it corrects down here, then for damn sure I'm looking to get in more. What's it now? 24 cents. It's holding up pretty good in comparison to everything, only down 15%. Again, guys, notice the big drops because that might be an overshoot. Like a lot of newbies is dropping that thing, not knowing what they got. But also look at the coins that are showing relative strength, even in like a crazy market dip, because it's showing you that there's smart money there and buying that up, buying it up, right? Dumb money in the move, it might drop really low. Smart money in the move, it's not dropping that much. You want to know both of them, right? There's opportunity in both of those situations. Lesson learned, 20% portfolio and 2x margin. I just waved bye-bye to while sleeping. Thought I had it all figured out. Leverage can hurt you more than it can help you, especially if you're not studied in leverage. You set this, you set it wrong, you set it up wrong, it's gone. You can't talk about it, you can't complain about it, it's gone. That's why I say spot crypto is like good enough, man. Is the 10x not enough? Like I'm not talking to you, Zeke. I'm just saying, like, in general, is 10x not enough? You got to throw like 20x leverage on it. Why? Just buy and hold it. Get your 20x, your 30x, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if you're buying up at the top, it's not gonna work out that way. That's why you gotta buy low to sell high to get the same gains that leverage gets you. It's just a little less sexy. Whatever China ban stuff is a huge factor, or other countries likely to follow. Hey, I'll just tell you this: China's always saying that bull. I've been in multiple cycles, and China's always throwing shade on crypto. They did that like twice in 2017, and they actually started the bear market with India in 2017, 2018. At the end of it, they both came out and said crypto is banned. Started tanking down. But also in the beginning of the bull market, they said that same stuff too, and it pulled things down. You're gonna notice, like, if you really watch the news and what comes out and how the price reacts, it makes you leads me to believe, it's kind of coordinated. Am I a conspiracy theorist for thinking that? It seems like it. China's out here pushing it down, saying crypto's banned, but they have a national blockchain system. Answer me that, Batman. Why they have a whole system named coins, Tezos, Quark Chain, Cosmos, and they're banning crypto? Does that seem like consistent to you? Not to me. I say it's FUD. Wan Chain. Hey, Wan Chain hit like 98 cents earlier. That was crazy. I think all the coins on Wan Chain are taking a hit because FNX got hacked with the mint thing. Like, FNX is a dApp. It doesn't affect Wan Chain. It doesn't affect Zookeeper. But you know how it goes. Like, if any dApp gets hacked on a chain, it kind of reflects all over the chain. People have this nasty sentiment in their mouth, like, can't believe, So check out Wan Chain and their ecosystem for particularly good deals. Why? Because, it kind of got dirt thrown on its name with this hack. But Wan Chain's okay. We got to make sure, like, it holds right here. There's support built in all throughout this structure, so it's going to catch somewhere, start grinding, and eventually go up. But this next leg, guys, this is where it gets pretty interesting. Because look at this big old run up that we got to get to if WAN does what it says it's going to do. And the reason I think it will is because WAN Chain has a whole damn ecosystem now. And this all-time high since 2017 was pretty much a valuation set for WAN Chain based on a freaking white paper when they had nothing done. Now they have a bunch of dApps, cross-chain bridges, a layer 2 like Ethereum solution. I guess layer 2 solution, the wrapping thing. There's a whole bunch of stuff, and it's only a fraction of its previous valuation. That seems also like inconsistent to me. So, hey, check it out. I think WAN Chain is a deal, and its ecosystem is a deal, because there has been some bad news pulling it down. Nice profile pic too. Thanks, man. Who would have thought that would have been my picture on social media? I took that like just BSing around one day. Salt, Fork Delta? Question mark? Are you talking about Salt? Or like Salt Lending? Probably Salt Lending. Let's see. Wow. I don't know. Like, Salt's been on the block. I bought Salt down here. I bought Salt down here, and everyone's saying it was dead. I took a Bitcoin loan out around here using Salt. It lowers my my interest rate. I got down to like less than a percent. It's like 0.08% or something. That's the utility you can use in the Salt platform. Then I slapped that thing on EOS, and EOS went up, and I'm still holding it. Should I take in some profits? I know EOS, the bullish exchange, that thing's going into price discovery at some point. I'll think about it then. But yeah, Salt is cool, guys. But the utility of the Salt token is, if you're not going to be taking out Bitcoin loans, if you're not going to be using it to like execute trades, the utility of the Salt token is somewhat, you know. But at some point, it's hard to buy this thing. I can't find places to buy this thing. So at some point, the supply will probably get thin, because every time people use the Salt token, it gets burned, I believe. So it's deflationary in that aspect, and it should be testing somewhere around this up here, because they're a legit company. I tested them out myself. I still got an open loan with them. You know, Salt's cool. You don't think Bitcoin will drop and other altcoins will go top? Nick, that's not necessarily what's happened throughout the history of crypto. Bitcoin seems to be the king. Yeah, there's ones that will outperform like at certain points, but overall the market cap for Bitcoin has just grown. I think overall altcoins will become more of a relevant point, like part of the space when compared to Bitcoin. But if you're talking about specific coins to overtake Bitcoin, I don't believe in that, because Bitcoin, out of all the cryptos, even though it's dropped about, so much today, it's still the most stable out of all of them. It drops the least, it has the less volatility, it offers big money, like the most stable exposure to crypto, So they see it as store of value. Doesn't matter if it's true. It matters what the big money think that hold most of the money in crypto. They park their stuff in Bitcoin. Therefore, that's the dynamic of the market right now. Will it change? Maybe. But I just can't see a coin overtaking it. I mean, if you ask HBAR, they're going to say HBAR is going to overtake it. Maybe it will, But at this point in time, I haven't seen direct evidence that a coin that's not Bitcoin can just come and make it not matter. Because so many people will leave in Bitcoin right now. You know what I'm saying? BTC at 38 now. I think after this, it will never dip below 40K again. Not financial advice. Yeah. I mean, Derek, when people say that, tends to do it. Just be careful, guys. Like, this couldn't be the bottom. This could also not. That's just the way we're looking at it, right? Are we going to come back and touch that wick? We could. If we go below that, it's not going to look pretty. It also go the opposite way. Why? Because we got big smart money in here now that now have a very, very good entry point. I think a lot of these people were waiting for this entry point, and I think we're shaking out crypto out of the hands of the retail and just handing on over to corporate. How cheap do they want it? How low will it go? Nobody knows. I quit smoking in December last year. I'm missing it today. Hey, good for you, Jeff. Good for you. You don't need it, man. Smoke them if you got them. Hey. The backdoor at Safeway saves ribeyes for 50 after closing. It usually came off the floor. I'll take it. I'm burning it anyway. Heat kills germs, guys. I used to be a Boy Scout too. You guys know that? I was in the Boy Scouts for a little bit. We'd be cooking up all kinds of stuff. Some of it's not okay to eat, but you eat it. Why? I don't know why. I don't know why we couldn't have regular food like regular kids. Where the hell is this? Let's see. I think I lost my spot. My bad, guys. 52 people? What? I'm honored. Dad Master. We saw Dad Master. Damn. Sorry, guys. I did that thing again. Where, like, takes away my comments. I gotta figure that out. Where would 78.6 fib on BTC. Well, okay, I could pull it up. Good point. Let's throw a fib retracement tool on this sucker. Oh shit. Where is this it? Yeah. I'm gonna do it on the big ol' time frame, right? Well, damn, we hit into the 61.8, Blind Dave. That was at the $32,000 level, and now we're sitting in the 38.2 level, right? About 40,000, right below it. Okay, so guys, what he's referring to is the golden pocket. When things drop, like it goes down a certain percentage, and people and traders wait for that to come because probability says that if it drops this much, the error needed to release is out, and more likely than not, it's going to go up, right? So you buy at the golden pocket, which is a 61.8 Fibonacci level, and then most likely it'll rise up over time. That's what people do. That's what Blind Dave is referring to. But 78.6 level, Blind Dave, that is a $23,000 level. That would be horrible, and that's if we breach 30K, we can fall down there. I would consider that extremely oversold. In my humble opinion, not financial advice. I would consider that extremely oversold. Good point. That's good to know. So 23 is like bloodbath. Super bloodbath. Where we are now, it's not bad. This is like the golden pocket, or at least around there. Maybe a little bit above now, but it did hit it in the morning. I watched it. I got scared as hell. So what the hell's going on? I just want to go to the beach. I just want to live on the moon. Is that so much to freaking ask? Can I just go to the beach? Yes, bro. Totally true. Damn, you rock. 72K soon. I mean, look, guys. This came down so violently. I mean, at some point, it needs to go up violently. Will it be exactly right now, immediately? Probably not. But, this is just stored energy. Like when you pull a rubber band back or a bow, right? You put flexion. It's a flexion. You put tension into the structure, right? It bends back. You got a lot of stored potential energy sitting there. Now the arrow's not moving anywhere, and it looks still. But if you release that, the structure will conform back to its normal structure or whatever the hell. Damn, I can't talk right now. It'll come back to its normal state, and the projectile will be launched or whatever. Same thing with charting. You got a pull down. It's stored energy. It wants to come up, just like when you drag a volleyball down underwater. You held it down, and you're pushing it down. It wants to come up. It's gonna come up eventually. That's my thought. I'm all about freedom, liberty, and self-reliance, but I love to get rich on that way too. Yeah, me too. Me too, guys. I've been fighting this battle for damn near since 2013. Now, I got in crypto around 2013, but I wasn't all gung-ho about it, It's a journey. I'm sure you guys didn't get into Bitcoin the first time you heard about it. Probably took a couple times. You probably heard about it from people, you're like, what? No, I don't know what that is. And then you saw make money, and you're like, oh, damn, what is that? What is that? I was waiting for MicroStrategy to drop today, but my 420 limit order isn't going to fill. Yeah, 420. 420 is a secret number. Okay, I don't know what this says. Elon says a lot of things. He does what he does to game the market. Let's be honest, though. Most would in his position. I'm not defending him because I'm not a fan of his. That's just real. Yeah, Jeff, but here's the thing, man. Why? I get it. This is capitalism. You don't got to feel bad for people. But come on, man. You're a billionaire. When's enough enough? Why do you have to game the market? You already make more money in an hour than most people make in a year. Like these billionaires, man, like I'm glad they're making money. I'm not gonna hate on nobody making money, but damn, man, like when are you gonna kick your feet up and say call it a day? Like what? The purpose of working, your life is not just working to make more money. It's like at some point go off and enjoy it. Like they can go to like some other country and have everything they want every single day for the rest of your life. I don't get it. Bitcoin dominance never goes over 50% again for over a day, might wick. I think it actually might rise up to 50% and then come back down. Right? Because like if Bitcoin's gonna like Bitcoin just dropped, right? Zeke, I'm gonna go back to the Bitcoin dominance chart. Bitcoin just dropped, right? And I actually put it right here. This is the 50% level. So like I drew it in here before this stream. So that's an idea. We're gonna see how far it comes up. Let's also we have ideas too, right? And we're watching on my channel these charts play out over time. And I'm talking you through what my thoughts are. If I retrace a thought, we're just gonna analyze and see if it does do that. And then that gives us another look into the nature of the market. Oh, remember last time it did go up about 20%, hit the 50%. So next time you get a bounce, we know what kind of happened. That's why it pays to pay attention, even if you don't get it right, because you're learning the whole way. But if it does bounce up, I think that would be possible, right? Because we already seen a bounce in Bitcoin dominance just from a big old crash from Bitcoin. But like I said, Bitcoin tends to rise out of corrections first. So like at some point, this thing's going to rise to a certain maximum height. And then it's going to push up even farther because it's going to start taking off first. That's at least what we saw in March of 2020. You know what I'm saying? So this Bitcoin Dom isn't just from the drop. It's also going to be from the overperformance in the short term from Bitcoin. Then when money starts seeing like, okay, this drop that just happened isn't the bear market. It was just a correction. Bitcoin's coming back with a quickness. Then they feel comfortable that this isn't the end. Then they start getting greedy again. Then they start investing in altcoins. And then we might get another bounce. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the all-time low. People usually get skittish around all-time lows. So I think this is going to be a choppy time for the Bitcoin dominance. But at a certain point, I mean, hell, we got down here way faster than I thought we would, suggesting to me that this thing might drop farther than I thought it would into new all-time lows. It just doesn't feel like that right now, right? Because everything's tanking. I sound like a liar and stuff. I know how it is. 55 people, what's up? This fiasco just means a bull cycle is going to be longer. Yeah. It could be longer or it could be more explosive. It could be one of the two, Because like the one thing, KW, is I was thinking like, I'm a believer of the 4-year cycle. So if it's longer, then that means the 4-year cycle's out the window. And the 4-year cycle's been more or less correct to an extent, like for the whole time. So I'm thinking that this thing is going to get more explosive. And if it's not like super explosive, yeah, it might be prolonged. But then we got to talk about as a group, why the hell the 4-year cycle is just falling apart. You know what I'm saying? But I do agree with you, like more or less. How long is the average bull cycle? Do you generally happen every year? Do they generally happen every year? No, that's not how it works. It happens every 4 years. I'm going to show you right now. So you guys should be looking at these charts, right? Because you're going to hear people say all this stuff like, oh, it happens every year or whatever. And that's not true. That's them. It might not be them lying to you. It just means they haven't been around too long or really haven't looked into it, right? But look, I've truncated this chart by years, right? Pretty much January 1st, right? Each one's January 1st or like really, really late December. So let's look at it. This was the end of the last cycle, right? 2017, we had like this run up. Bitcoin went from about $1,000, ran up to about $20,000 That's an increase of 20x, right? This was the end of the bull market. Then the first year is the bear market, a huge decline. Bitcoin dropped down about 85%. This is year 1, 2, 3, 4. See? Year 4, just like this year, is the year of the blow off. This is where we started lifting off from the lowest point to the highest. We went up about 14 times so far. Okay. Coming down. But notice, we still got like freaking the rest of the year to go. If you're looking at the bull market cycle, right? And we know every 4 years, a bull market occurs in Bitcoin and crypto. For 3 of them, it's dropping or going sideways. Hopefully that gives you guys some more insight of how crypto moves. It's not every year. Keeping it real, Dub. Morning in NZ. Nice, man. Nice. 3K to 60K, 20X. Yeah, I don't get the point though, Tony. Are you saying that like it's gonna copy the same exact growth from last cycle? I'm not. Let me know. Give me some clarification. Don't panic, sell. The market is turning around already. We are solid. Hold the line, troops. Yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna be okay. It's just a matter of like if this is the end of the dip. You know, you guys are sitting okay financially. You're not sweating it. Like you're not like overexposed. Yeah, I mean, if you have time and longevity, like I've been saying, which is the key to getting through this stuff, is being able to withstand the storms. It's gonna be okay. Haha. Man, if we go down anymore, I'm gonna be swole. Tend to lift in these situations. Only thing that takes my mind off it. Hey, ain't nothing wrong about getting all swole, man. Getting all jacked. Let's see. Hold up. I'm reading, guys. MAC 1.7 cents. I was waiting to enter. Def within a month. I'll be there. Any update news? Metahash. Yeah, actually, I mean, those guys are constantly building. Metahash is a really young ecosystem. That's why I want to get involved with them because, like, I like low things when they go high, right? But I was talking to one of the guys who are building out there in their ecosystem, and he just got done with a bridge through PayPal where you can pay PayPal and they provide like Metahash. And they actually worked with the deal with PayPal where that's like okay. So like that's one thing. They're also working with a group called what are they called? It's like a group of like computer scientists and like military like combat simulation experts and that kind of stuff where they're going to work on VR and AR to work on their Web3 transition between worlds. So like the whole thing with Web3 is that basically that the static pages on Web2 that just like load and show you and don't, that's old, right? So VR is going to be integrated, AR is going to be integrated, but that's been in the conversation phase. Also, there's been talks about MAC breaking out on Binance, but that's not official yet. You know what I'm saying? Can't say it's done. Script Skynet, what's up, man? Hey guys, Script Skynet, #1 YouTuber, top quality YouTuber for Digibyte. Knows everything about Digibyte. Has a lot of people on the show that are in the Digibyte community. Check them out. You guys definitely like Digibyte. It's in a pretty attractive buys area. I think it's like 8 cents right now. Unless it drop more. Let's see. Hold up. I got crypto and silver. Hey, see, guys, diversification is key though too, guys. Like, it's not all crypto. Gold and silver, they're the same philosophy as people in crypto. If you like hard money, no counterparty risk, but gold and silver has that track record, that history, right? So, like, yeah, I always say, if you made a lot of money in crypto, look to diversify your stuff out, move it around. Dub, who's your favorite boxer right now? Man, I like Lomachenko. I like those Ukraine guys because they use like angles and stuff. I like boxing. I did a little boxing before, but Lomachenko's cool. I mean Charlo's, they're freaking beast right now. Ben Askren. I gotta stop laughing, man. Ben, why you do this? Ben Askren, probably my favorite one, man. Next time in LA, we need to connect. Nobu, for sure. Hey, man. I'm not too far. I did quick drive down to 1. I like Nobu. Making me feel all rich and shit. Did they take Bitcoin? Did they take Bitcoin? They better take Bitcoin. Hey, any restaurants start taking Bitcoin? That's dope. You guys are getting rich. Just like Papa John's. Remember Papa John's? I think the guy who bought like, what's it, $10,000 for a pizza back in the day? Papa John's sold the pizza. Papa John is sitting on like a whole lot of money right now selling one damn pizza. You guys need to get on that, restaurant owners. Take my Bitcoin. I want to spend it. Sorry, I'm reading through the stuff. You guys are talking to each other. I gotta filter it out. Hey, Script, you bought the crash? What price you picked DGB up? I'm assuming you bought DGB, right? Man, like, I need to add to my DGB bag, to be honest. I feel like Digibyte's gonna have a good year this year. Why? Got the feel. And it looks pretty exponential. What's your best under $2 recommendation? Well, best is subjective, right? People are gonna hear it and probably gonna say like, "Shut up, DubDigital, you suck." Let's look at CoinMarketCap. Damn, even stable coins are going down now. What? Wow, Curve is getting smacked. God damn, that's crazy. Let's see. This is $2 under $2. Well, damn. Shiba's about to die. I don't know. It's hard, man, because some coins are way under like $2, but doesn't mean they're cheap. It just means that they like started from a very low point. Like some coins have run up a lot. Like look, IOTA, right? It's under $2. But it did that already. There's ones that are like, are you looking for ones on the floor that are $2? Because I don't know that, but look, I like DGB right now. But also no, I talked about that dynamic where Bitcoin tends to rise first out of a crash. Okay, so just remember that. But if you're looking for alts right away, I'm liking DGB. It came down a whole bunch. And I also think that Digibyte has been showing some fundamental like power, like with the whole ZellaPay thing, Antim ID, decentralized password manager. It flies under the radar. People don't give it respect. Look at this big old wick down. And this thing ran up to the all-time high with the quickness. Right? So OG coin, big community. Hey, I would pick up DGB. See, I told you. I hear you guys already saying DubDigital, you idiot. Told y'all. I told y'all. 53 people, what's up? This is a good one by Tony. If the market participants are weak, the market is weak. Guys, the market ain't its own entity. It's a group of people, and whatever they think is the truth to the market. You got a lot of new people in crypto. They drop it like it's hot. Crypto comes down a lot. See, that's why, guys, I'm telling you, like, I don't think we're done with the bull run. Okay, that's just my belief. So I'm going to talk in that way, as if it's truth. Okay, as we go on, and this thing gets more and more pronounced, more and more. God damn, I'm having trouble over here, guys. More and more exponential. Then you will see that these things just collapse easier and easier because the people involved with this market, they more or less don't know what they're doing. Some of them ain't never invested at all in their life besides Robinhood. Some of them just buy the companies they shop at. You know what I'm saying? It's not too involved. It's not too intense. They're not that sophisticated. Therefore, their actions aren't that rational. You know, price goes down, I sell when price goes down. Therefore, you have this like compound effect. At the highest point of crypto, it comes down real quick. You have no time to exit because There's more, not sophisticated money in the market than sophisticated money. When you think of it like that, then it really makes you think about if you want to get into a meme coin or not, right? Because who's involved in a meme coin? Yeah, there's some people like us in there, people been around the block who know what they're getting themselves into, and it's a cash grab. Yeah, you should think of it as a cash grab. But there's most people thinking SHIB and Doge are the truth. What are they going to do when they see a big old plunge? What have they been doing? They're selling. I mean, I think Doge is holding up pretty well, to be honest. Let's check out Doge. I think they keep buying the dip. But Doge is coming down. Now it's starting to come down. It's holding up better than SHIB. So again, not telling you guys what to do, but I'm telling you why certain coins act in the way they do. It has not that much to do with the project, all to do with the people involved in investing in the project. Hold up. Thanks, Dub, for being with us through this hard day. Hey, anytime, man. I mean, I know how it is. Know how it is. I'm going through it. Just got a big bag DGB. Never heard of Algo. Algo seems to be a premier coin. I haven't done a video on it, but hey, staking. It's almost down near $1 too, right? Yeah. $1.02. Wow. Keep an eye on Algo because the volume's kind of dipping down until we get something big. Maybe you can get Algo like the top of here. 66 cents. Hey, a staking coin. And this brings me to my main point. What is my main point? I don't know. Chill out. Hold up. Let me ponder. Okay, here we go. Sometimes the market goes up and sometimes the market goes down. You can't do anything about it. Investing, you got to be somewhat detached because you can't do anything about it. Your money goes away. Your money goes up. Your money goes down. You get happy. You get sad. But what we do know is investors shouldn't be one-trick ponies. If you're relying on your income just to be solely from capital gains, you're missing a lot of the other dynamics included in investing. I mean, you wouldn't go to it, like I said this example on my Telegram, you wouldn't go to a construction job with just a hammer. You wouldn't go fix someone's plumbing with like just some super glue, right? So why do we act like investing is that way? If the market's down, it's not cooperating with you, it can't stay down for a prolonged amount of time, maybe it behooves you to get involved with something that throws off passive income. And I know. We got a whole bunch of people from other chains saying POW, proof of work is the truth, proof of stake sucks. Okay, I hear you on that. I hear you. I know what you guys are thinking. But as a method to get yield during a challenging time, even when most people's portfolios are down, you can still make money. It's something you can entertain. You can liquidity mine. You can stake. You can run a master node. Like take your mind away from number go up all the time. How do I get what I want when I want it? Just the idea. And I thought I had something on that. Yeah. Just so you guys know, there's a website called stakingrewards.com that I go and check out once in a while. And it just shows you, so this is the 24-hour return on the asset price. So this is not a negative 14% staking reward, right? But it shows you the reward right here. Maybe I'll filter it. Well, storage has 0% staking. What's the point of that? Tendies has 180% staking. Okay, you're gonna see some crazy stuff on here too. It's just gonna rank the highest rewards to least, whatever the project is. But you can see that you can get like good rewards on staking stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just go down the list. Now I stake MHC, I stake Tezos. I've just started staking Cosmos. I have some Algo staking. Like I also liquidity mine. Like I'm banging out money every single day, liquidity mining. So even if I didn't touch like my bag to buy in, I'm still buying every day. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You might not like it. That's okay. I'm just giving you guys ideas. That's all it is. That's all it is. Damn. ETH right now, $100 per swap. Wow. Because everyone's using those stable coins right now. Man, ETH. I mean, I was doing some BS transactions a couple days ago. It cost me $30, $40 each time. Thank God I got like enough Ethereum to pay for it. I'm not happy about it, but I have enough. You know, because sometimes you gotta eat it. You gotta eat it. You want to send stable coins to your wherever, you gotta eat it. Algo is possibly the best POS code out there. I mean, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I've had a great experience with algo staking. LOL, proof of stake is trash. Yeah, but like I'm talking about, like if you guys open your minds and get away from your tribalism, because I know that plagues crypto. I don't know why it does, but if you guys can open your minds, like proof of stake gives you a return when the market's down. I don't know what alternate reality you guys live in, but it's always good to make some money, right? You don't gotta stay in it. You ain't gotta marry it. You know, you could sell it as soon as it starts turning around. Some of you guys fighting in the comments. I don't like it. I'll buy the wolf. Hold up. There ain't no good comments right now. What's really crazy and conspiratorial is everything being done in crypto, including DeFi and NFTs, actually could have been happening on BTC. Tether was launched on BTC. The protocol was nerfed. Well, I think this probably has to do with the SegWit implementation and the bifurcation of Bitcoin, right? Because like I see Bitcoin Cash, they're building DeFi out there. They got synthetic assets with any hedge. They're actually using a sidechain on Bitcoin Cash to scale Ethereum. I haven't followed up with Smart BCH, that's what it's called, but like they also have Kim.com coming out in Q4 this year with a Kim.im, which is a content monetization site. Like for some reason, Bitcoin Cash is very versatile, and BTC can't do nothing. Has a lot to do with that store of value narrative. They bring up a good point. I mean, Bitcoin Cash, I started off being a naysayer of Bitcoin Cash early on in the 2017 cycle, just because like I didn't know that a fork could happen, and I kind of turned off by it. But the more the more I was involved and learned, hey, Bitcoin Cash is kind of like able to do more stuff than Bitcoin does. Bitcoin could have been versatile. Bitcoin could have been it all. But that's not the world we live in anymore. Yeah, hence the reason for the Bitcoin Cash fork as intended. Yep. You on a different path. Like Highlander. Hold up, guys. I'm trying to read. See, Civic at 31 cents. If you want a long play, 5 years, I'll be sure. 5 years, though? Why 5 years? That seems like it's not in the cycle. Like, so you're saying hold through the bear market, though? Because I never understand when people say that. Like, why would you want to hold through the bear market? I did it. It sucks. I mean, I ain't going to do it again. Look at this. I mean, it's at 31 cents. Yeah, it dipped pretty hard. Civic had a pretty epic run early this year, though. It's coming back down. And, it can come down more. But with that said, Civic, it's a legit project. It's good. Hopefully it doesn't take 5 years to come to fruition because I ain't got that kind of time, guys. I'll make money this year. You know what I'm saying? PC have developers working on DeFi and smart contracts. I mean, all these coins are just wasting resources. Division is a good way to cause weakness. Ask the CIA. Hey, but Chris, like, here's the thing. Like, I hear what you're saying. Like, okay, we didn't need all these coins. Like, Bitcoin could have did it all. Yes, but like that's not where we're at right now. Now we have all those coins, and I'm of the mindset that I kind of like this diversification of coins. Why? Because if we just had one coin, it's a single point failure. You know, and traditional finance has a lot of resources. You know that they have unlimited money. They could just print their way into that coin, buy it on up, try to usurp it. Now it's kind of like they have to spread their resources thin. They don't know where to go. If you really want to talk about it like that, you know, like, you know, they try to usurp everything. They try to take care over everything. Look at the internet. It ain't the same internet now. Earl Edney, $5, bought in OXT at 61 cents, saw it drop to 30 cents, laugh, 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 laugh. It's the way it goes, man. It's the way it goes. I mean, you know, that's why I do the FA2. So you guys know what you're buying. Because I'm not going to lie about it. Ain't nothing always good. It's not always positive. Sometimes you have bad days and you have to believe in it when you have bad days. It's going to be good, man. I mean, 61 cents. Yeah, all-time high. Just at least the last all-time high we hit was like 70 cents, right? Then it's got to go higher. So I think you're going to be cool. As long as it's like, you know, you can hold on. So we got Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin lovers out here. This is not going to end well. Let's see. Yep, the dollar is going out in the next few years at most. At the rate it's being printed, we'll be lucky to last another 3. Yeah, Jeff, but how do you measure it, man? Like, see, economic changes with like base currency is so large, it affects so many things. It takes a long time for these things to play out. I've been damn near waiting for this thing to play out since 2012 when they started doing like quantitative easing like 3. What the, bro? I'm getting older over here waiting for this damn thing to die. So maybe we'll see it. That would make sense why people are saying Bitcoin's never going to go down. The cycle's different. That's the only way that the cycle can be different if the dollar goes away. That there's no medium for people to sell out into. What would cause that? Hyperinflation. Hyperinflation of the world reserve currency, causing a reset, probably to go something digital. This is a big dip, though. Huh. On what? Maybe I didn't read what you're responding to, script. Is VET a good buy? It's been slipping for a while and has really tanked with crash. I mean, VET, as from a fundamental level, is fire. I mean, VET's still dipping. Is it bouncing at all? No. A little bit. It bounced a little bit. Look, I mean, if you want to scale in, you can. VET's a good project. It has partnership with Walmart China and maybe Sam's Club China. I know they're talking to Sam's Club. Yeah, and Walmart, if it works in China, they'll probably roll it out other places too. China, if it works, probably roll it out other places for China. You know what I'm saying? It's just where is the bottom. And this is what we call trying to catch a falling knife. That's why I don't suggest, this is what I do, not financial advice. Tranche buying. Split it up and invest it as it goes down. Because this thing could take off and come back up. And if it did, at least you got exposure. This thing could also keep dropping down. And if you're investing into it while it drops down, you're getting an average price. That way, you're not just making a bet and it goes down and now you're down 30%. Or it takes off and you didn't put anything in. See what I'm saying? To be quite honest, this thing looks like it come down and touch 9 cents. But it's currently sitting at 12. That's 4 cents. It's not going to make or break you if you believe in crypto and this thing goes parabolic. Going to stay until you hit 10K subscribers. Hey man, it's going slow as hell. Am I from Oakland? No. I'm from Ventura County, bro. Ventura County, man, born and raised. Yep, China's buying the dip. Man, China just wants to get into any crypto that lets them like get their purchasing power to China. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm from Southern California. A lot of Southern California is owned by like Chinese foreign investors. They bought up like almost all of downtown LA or a lot of downtown LA. They bought up almost everything nice. So like the reason for that is this. China has a lot of capital controls. There's certain exit points out of the Chinese economy that people can take advantage of. One being like real estate. Like they could buy a house out here. And a lot of Chinese investors, they have houses and property out here that they either rent out or like they don't occupy as like live-in homes because it's not that to them. They're using it as a mechanism to possibly escape Chinese like regime control of their capital if it ever happened. It's a contingency plan. They could also invest in like underprivileged areas and like get residency that way. But also beyond that, and the easiest way is crypto now. I mean, you know, China says we're banning this or whatever, but like at the end of the day, it's a seed phrase. Okay, yeah, they're telling me I can't take it out, but stop me. You can't even see it in the airport, you know? So like, yeah. People buy crypto for different reasons. It's not always to just get rich and moon boys. Sometimes it's to keep it from getting stolen. You know, because like I think in China, the houses like they got to give them back like after every generation or something. Like you rent the house for like a lifetime, I believe. I'm not 100% educated in that, but I'm pretty sure that's what I read. Like it's not like you pass it down, it's yours forever. Nah, it's like, hey, you're gonna give that back. You're not using it no more. So like crypto, they couldn't do that. People are going to be paying premiums in places like that, places that get hyperinflation, like Zimbabwe. I think they had a premium on Bitcoin. You know, life happens, and as you need crypto, the price goes up. Duh, post your Discord link and Patreon in the chat. Oh, where do you get WanChain? I don't have a Patreon. You know, hold up. Let me get my Discord link so you guys could like follow. I tweet out. Wait, I don't tweet. I hit up my Telegram group a lot. Like I talk to people in there all the time. Twitter, I do like important like stuff or just some BS if I'm bored. And then YouTube, you know, for the videos. But let me get you guys that thing. You know the thing? The link? Well, how you guys feeling? You guys okay? See some of you guys crying out there. Be crying? I hear it. I know. No. Don't act tough. I know. It's okay, man. Just let it out. Let it all out. I'm trying to fill space so I can get that freaking link. Where's the freaking link? Okay, there it is. So this is the Wolfpack, guys. Dang. You have to have Telegram first, and this link will take you to it, like my group. Love to have you guys. Don't feel pressured. Not to mention China's state grid partnership with WanChain. Yeah, I mean, that happened, and now WanChain hit under $1 today. Did China drop them from using their tech? Did you guys hear that? No? Okay, BS, you know? Now is a good time for corporations to add crypto to their balance sheets. This could give us the rebound. I mean, hey, Elon's a rich dude. Rich guys hang out with rich guys. They saw Tesla's balance sheet doing it, MicroStrategy doing it. They saw Bitcoin's performance. They want in. They probably tapped their friend Elon saying, "Oh, Elon, put out some bullshit, man." Elon did it. It drops down. They're all high-fiving each other, filling their bags. I mean, come on, guys. Like, you think they don't have dry powder? No, we don't got the same problems as them. They got unlimited money. Come on, guys. Don't be naive. Well, maybe Elon had to do this. They made him do this. Really, bro? Ain't no one make Elon do nothing except stay Elon and die. It bounced out the 30K support, so that's good. Michael Saylor just bought 10 mil worth of Bitcoin at 43K, so that's a good sign too. Watch the smart money, man. Don't listen to people who aren't the smart money. Watch the smart money. What are they doing? How do I get my question answered? Which question? There's a lot of questions here. Oh, but you can hit me with super chat. That's a for sure way. Just gotta be real. What's up, man? How you been? Are we gonna have Oracle season? Band and Link? I mean, hey, remember Link was a leader last year in 2020. Link was like leading the market, and Link really hasn't done much since. Let's look at Link. Wow. Holy smokes. That might be a good one. What is it down? 33%. Link down 33%. Link's $29. I mean, it looks good. Just in full transparency, guys, I got my Link at $4. So it's not super good to me. But look at this. We got to make sure, though, that like it doesn't rise up and come down because this is going to be a head and shoulders. It can go lower. But Link, if you wanted to get into it and don't got any, not a bad entry point. It's a blue chip crypto. He said Band. Band has been a huge lagger. Huge. Can you stake Band? Not sure. This thing came down to quickness and it's sitting at $9. Wow. Band's not looking bad. Because, like, as far as the Oracle season is concerned, I don't know if we're going to have an Oracle season, but Link did crazy numbers. And people think Link is very valuable because it brings data from the outside world into the blockchain ecosystem so DeFi can happen. So if you are bullish on the actual function of the asset, why wouldn't you be bullish on an asset that does something similar? Almost exactly similar. That's my thought process. And that's why I like to position myself around competitors. Right? Because people fall in love with the name, but they forget that valuations have a lot to do with what the coin does, not what it's called. What do you think, Mark? Troop 491, Life Scout. Blind Dave, what's up, man? Troop 228. I was a Life Scout too. Did make Eagle. I got tired. I was like, I'm tired of these hikes, man. Why are we walking around the Mojave Desert with no map? You guys ever hear that story? I went to the Mojave Desert with a bunch of psycho troops, man. They're like, we don't need no map. We're going to use the stars. We're going to use the moon. I'm like, oh my God. Are you guys serious? Are we going to do... And then, like, we got off track. And then they're like, okay, so basically, like, we went 20 miles off course so we can go around this mountain or over it. And I was like, both of those suck. And we went over the mountain. We, like, hiked over it. Man, my troop was crazy, bro. Ow. The troop was crazy. Max Hazard is such a Bitcoin maximalist, it's not even funny. He literally says it's all he owns and doesn't believe in Ethereum or other cryptos. Curious what he thinks about BCH. Hey, man, let me put it to you like this, Chris. Like, can I call you Chris? Okay. People love whatever makes them money. That's why, like, I hear a lot of people say, this coin's the truth. It's like, bro, you probably got a lot. I'll be straight up. You probably got a lot. Because it's all about the ROI. The relative value play. You know, like everyone says, oh, Link's the truth. Like, it's like, bro, okay, Link was good because you bought it at $1 and it went up. If I buy it $30, it probably is going to go up, but probably not to the extent you were successful with it. It's all relative. So like Matt Kaiser, he's so rich, he got a whole bunch of Bitcoin. He don't do nothing else. Rich people, I won't say it like in I won't say it in general because life isn't general, but I have to have like a bedrock to stand on for my argument, right? Many rich people get somewhat lackadaisical and somewhat lazy because they don't have to take the risk they used to have to take to get rich. You know? So you see all these people already rich off crypto. It's because they got a lot of Bitcoin. That's the king crypto. Why would they expose themselves to altcoins when they already got 20, 30, $100 million? Start to get happy. Start not want to deal with it. Start not want to have to sweat it. They start to lay back. And then they start giving people who aren't at that level of success the same exact game plan they have for themselves. No, that's not how they got rich. They got rich buying a really volatile asset low on the ground when Bitcoin is probably a couple dollars. They're doing what we're doing with altcoins now. Yeah. So maybe there is no magic coin, guys. Maybe that's just a fallacy of the imagination. Makes sense to me. It's all about the relative value when you buy it and when you sell it, aka buy low, sell high. It's not that complicated. I want Roger Ver to debate Michael Saylor. Ow. That would be a shit show. What's good? Nothing much, dude. Are we back at 40K? Are we doing this live? Screw it, we'll do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Let's see. Not yet, man. Not yet. Maybe we were. At least on CoinMarketCap, we're at like 38.5K. Womp. It's all good. We'll get there. Ray Garcia, $5 supporting the channel like a straight beast. I appreciate you, man. You guys are giving me money during a downturn. That means a lot. That means a whole lot. I appreciate you guys. Because I be kicking it with you guys like all the time. My wife loves you guys. She's like, take them. Go talk to them. Let them get all the crypto talk out. Because I used to talk to her all the time. She hated that. But now she likes it. Huh, babe? You like crypto, huh, now? You like crypto now, huh? The hell is that? Tripping? My brain be short-circuiting and stuff. I'll be like, saying words backwards? By the blood wolf pack. Ray said it. You heard it here first. If Bitcoin dominance sits below 50%, Bitcoin cycle won't be as relevant. Yeah, Jojo, I agree. Because what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin was the first digital asset. It was actually the conduit that brought old world money into the new world. Bitcoin acts like a sponge to soak money from the old world into the new world. Because people in the old world, they can't get yield. Like it gets harder and harder for them to make money. They come over to the new system through Bitcoin. Bitcoin acting like a sponge, sucking up all that money. But what happens when you squeeze a sponge? All that liquid comes out and it flows down. High cap, mid cap, low cap. Because when you look at crypto, it's just the economy building out. It's an economy building out. That's what this flow of money does. Okay, now we build out the oracles. We need oracles. We build out the DeFi platforms for people can like get decentralized banking. Decentralized exchanges. We're building that out. Like it's the flow of money from Bitcoin to the rest of the economy that's building it out. And as the economy matures, yes, Bitcoin will get less and less valuable. Not less than valuable, but less and less relevant. Right? Because like as the system matures, that ebb and flow kind of deadens down. Just like when you look at the Bitcoin dominance, check this out. This is a good point. 2015, 16, and before, Bitcoin dominance is sitting at 98%. Then it fell down about like a whole bunch, right? It never rose up back to 98%, guys. It's gone down. It's heading down. That means after the bear market happens, I'm expecting the top of Bitcoin dominance to never reach back up to 73%. Why would it when the top at 98% has never been reached again or even close? The trend is down. That's what this is. So we got to drop below here. It's my belief. After some chop, we'll drop down below, and during the bear market, Bitcoin dominance will rise up. But never back to this spot. That's my belief, not financial advice. What exchange can you buy MHC for U.S. investors? I go through KuCoin, but also if you download the Metagate browser, it's their decentralized browser. There's a PayPal bridge now. Check it out. Bitcoin is better than gold because government can't take your Bitcoin. Peep the Gold Reserve Act. Yeah, but like, how would they take gold now? Like, they could take people's gold because one, back in the Great Depression, people had gold. Gold was actually within the money itself, right? So like, but now gold's not in money. A lot of people don't have gold. What are they gonna do? Go knock around and use a metal detector every single area of the house, taking people's antiques and family heirlooms and stuff? It seems real complicated and it seems almost impractical. They could probably outlaw it, but I don't think they're gonna collect it. How? Where's your gold? I don't know. Tell us. I don't know what you're talking about. Same thing with Bitcoin. What's your seed phrase? I don't know. I have a seed phrase? Time I smile, it hurts my face. I'll be smiling all over the place. I'll be missing live streams, yo. It's all good, dude. I'm just doing these like for this week because like what the hell y'all want me to do? Make a video? By the time I release it, the price is different. It's irrelevant. You know, like my stuff takes too long to make. That's what I'm trying to say. So like when things are moving around a lot, I'm gonna do live streams. That's the way we could stay relevant. We could talk about our thoughts. And when things calm down, I'm gonna start making the pretty videos again. But like I'll be damned if I'm doing all these videos and the price is moving like this. Ow. Gotta stop smiling. I'm gonna stop smiling. I'm getting serious now, guys. Dude, I had Doge before all this. Like, I put like a couple hundred in Doge. I would have a lot of money now. Who would have thought that, man? Like, for real? Like, I was like, I can't believe this is happening. Out of every coin I could have sold off. Ow. I had surgery the other last week, man. So that's why I keep saying ow. Bag's bleeding, but I ain't nervous. Just wish I had more money to buy some of these drops. I hopped into SNX. I'm gonna hold it. Oh, FNX. SNX. I want to show you real quick. SNX, that's synthetics. Bro, I have a funny story. I was looking at FNX or SNX right here. 80 cents. Holy smokes. That's like, oh my God. Well, good for you, man. Like SNX is a blue chip. It's like the first derivative exchange on Ethereum. Ethereum's the biggest, therefore SNX is like killing it. It's like derivatives. Derivatives is a multi-quadrillion dollar market every single year. So, hey, unless people don't like derivatives and they love derivatives, buy the dip, my friends. Everything's on sale. Hey, I like the mindset. Hex is the best staking rewards. What's the rate on it? The rate on it? Because MAC has 33%. Does Hex have more? Any advice on keeping fiat to buy dips? I can never resist buying more coins. Yeah, man. So my stablecoin requirement is a little higher than most because like I do this for a living, right? This is how I get money. So like I gotta have like a stockpile to make sure I can last whatever duration it is. But if you have like steady income and stuff, you just split a little bit off for your paycheck. It's like a savings account. You build in that stablecoin bag. While you're waiting, you could throw it in BlockFi or Celsius or a DeFi platform and get yield off it, right? Like, and just sits there. So you can't even say it's just like idle money. Like you're probably gonna bang 10% out of Celsius, right? You just throw your stable coins up in there. When it's time, you pull it out and you deploy it. You know, but you could also then branch off portions of each trade. Like when I make a trade, I like to. It's preferable to split off my tax obligation or a rough estimate of my tax obligation, slap it into like its own wallet for stablecoin tax stuff, you know? But then also beyond that, instead of just like keeping the profit, you branch off something you call paying yourself. Okay, I took like 5K off, this much going to taxes, and I'm going to pay myself 20% for my dip buying bag. It's all like, segregating your money, keeping it separate, and having it for different purposes. The more organized you get, the better you're able to do these things and pay yourself each and every time. So when the time arises, you're prepared. Just takes a little forethought, You make a gain, pay yourself 20%. Do whatever you want with the rest. Pay yourself though. I was just waiting for people to see that the stats on Tezos are actually better than Cardano. Less energy, less cost to mint NFTs, 1/5, less cost to transact, already completed, etc. Tezos is a banger. That's why I cover Tezos. Like, yeah, it's been lagging a little bit, but Tezos is a beast. And the reason I think Tezos is a beast, guys, is because you can like verify Michelson smart contract to a almost mathematical certainty, not 100% certain, but I'm saying, but that's very beneficial when you're locking up a lot of money into contracts that can be hacked, can have a bug, locks up all your stuff. Hey, I like Tezos. Hope the dental get well. I used to have braces back in the day, freaking wrecked. Yeah, man, I have braces too. It's like I brushed too hard though, man. I was like, and then like caught up to me. Turn 30. My body's falling apart. My hip hurts. My shoulder. What the? Then my shoulder just broke. Just kidding. But like for real, don't brush too hard, guys. It's not worth it. This is really what it comes down to. Two choices here: buy the dip or sit back and wait it out. Either way, you will see profit. Greed is knocking on the door. LOL. Yeah. Just make sure you're able to wait it out. You guys have a paycheck coming in every, you're going to be able to wait it out. If you're full-time trading, make sure you can wait it out. My daughter has braces. She hates them with a passion. Yeah, because they suck, man. She's smart. Smart girl. True. I suppose all inevitable, all these coins to be created. I just don't like all the rivalry and maximalism it has led to. I feel like some of these coins should be working together. Yeah. Guys, hello. Like there's a whole bunch of people from other chains on this channel. So we get a pretty good back and forth between different opinions. I value that. But you guys need to be working with other chains. Don't tell them how much they suck. People don't like that. You think people want to come over to your coin, buy a coin because you told them their coin sucks? What's the goal? You want to be right or you want to make money? You want to grow your network? You want to be right? I don't know. I think all coins should be working on all coins for the betterment of the ecosystem. Don't be playing this maximalist game, right? Like we're all crypto nerds, all of us. The rest of the world don't like us. They think we're nerds. We're in it together. You know that. We gotta stick together. That's why I don't get it. People give me hate because like I buy a whole bunch of coins, but it's like, bro, I like crypto. But it's not my crypto. Whatever, bro. I don't got time. We all have the same goal in the end: financial freedom and liberation. Something to think about, guys. We all have the same end in mind. Can Dub see my questions here? Yeah, I just asked you though. I haven't seen you post another comment. What's your question, man? Just put it on there. I would have seen it. Couch is pissed at me too now. Or now too, whatever. My ass is on the floor. How's your tooth, bro? It's cool. It's like the gums around it. Like they like had to cut like my stuff up on the top and graft it and put it in. So like I got like wires coming out of my jaw right now. It was just like really inflamed, so I couldn't talk very well. But it's better now. Not sure if you know, but Is it possible for two protocols to merge together into one? And if so, why haven't we seen that? Have you? I haven't seen it, but I know it's possible. I know it's possible because I heard like when ETC was going through their issues, there was talk about merging it into ETH, like by the Ethereum Classic Foundation. They were talking to Ethereum about it, and I was like, hold on, wait, what? This is possible, guys? And they were just like, you know, no one thought it was a big deal, but I was like, is this possible? You can do this? I think it's possible. I don't think it's actually been like done before, though. But yeah, I think it's possible. That's wild, right? I don't even know what that means. Don't ask me. I just read it on like Cointelegraph one time. Do you have the super comments? I mean, it helps, but like I'm looking, I'm seeing all your stuff right here, man. I see you. Just post a comment. I would have seen it 3 times already. Answer your question? Cool. Hey guys, I tried to answer all the questions I got. I got a whole bunch of questions. It's already 2 hours? Holy smokes. Times fly when you're high on freaking painkillers. Just kidding. I'm not on painkillers, guys. I was yesterday because my mouth was hurting. I'm on Advil now. I come correct. Just kidding. They gave me some like painkillers and stuff. Man, I needed them the first couple of days though. And sometimes like I eat stuff and like it hurts my mouth. It feels like it's bleeding and stuff. I tried to eat like pho yesterday. That probably wasn't a good idea. Pho fucked me up, man. I'm out of coffee. I need an intern. No one came. No one came. I thought it would happen. See, guys, I'm getting bored. I start acting up like, ah. I'm almost through the comments. I lost my spot. I stay losing my spot. Dub's the best? Nah, you're the you're the best. I'm gonna say you're the breast. Ow. Freudian slip. The Zen of archery. Good analogy, broski. $5. Irrelevant to you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. Stored energy. Energy is not created or destroyed, only transferred. You know, so if something gets pushed down, I believe in mean reversion. China's still using VeChain. Do you know when they're like little pilot ends? I don't really follow up VeChain too much. I just know that it was going on. Elon is Freemason Illuminati. Maybe, man. Maybe. Y'all should be able to feeling like Eli, whatever that word is, in Blade 2 when he goes into the bloodbath and loves it. Being like, oh yes, blood. It's kind of gross. It's kind of gross. But I know what you're talking about. I get it. J-Pog, keep your eye on Cummies. Mo up. Cummies, man. Ow. Why am I smiling so much? Can't help but smile. I'm talking about crypto. That's the life, guys. 7 cents. Cummy got wrecked down to death. So this is like, oh shoot, my bad. Look at Cummies. Look. I was showing my wife this, and she's like, are you serious? Is it Cummies? There's a Cummies platform. It's like what is it? 18 like triple X, like pretty much triple X NFTs. That's actually a great idea. I understand why people on the internet are buying it. I would have laughed after that, but I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Chiller. EOS, of course, I can do EOS. I was gonna do you guys' EOS video this week, but granted, how this week's playing out, I don't know if any product I give you guys is gonna be worthwhile because it's moving all over the place and it takes me like a day and a half to make my stuff. So we're just gonna look at it here. I owe you guys timestamp in the other video too. I gotta timestamp both of these because we didn't do a live stream this week. I'm helping y'all out. Damn, the EOS got smacked. $6 went from freaking a whole buttload. What is this? $14 to $6. I mean, I felt like a genius when it was going up. Oh, this is getting old, man. I gotta get these things out. I get them out like in a week and a half, I think. But yeah, I mean, EOS, it shot up. Look how parabolic it went. It was held down a long time, and it came right back down to almost around here. I mean, we're above by $1 or so, but we pretty much came back down to this level. Yeah, we got to find support, we got to build, and then we're going to move higher. But, it's going to take some time to do that. Unless we have a big, huge influx in Bitcoin and people just FOMO into getting out of crypto back into it. But I'm not going to count on that happening. All I know is we went up a lot. Now it's time to come down, consolidate, and it's moving higher. Unless you think the bullish.com exchange news and all that and Novogratz being involved and Peter Thiel is bearish, I think it's inevitably gonna go higher. Not financial advice. I don't know why I yelled. I could have not yelled. Millionaires are accumulating XRP while normal people are underestimating it. Well, I think most people can't even get into it. In America, you can't buy XRP. I have some from before, but if you guys need to get XRP, make sure to go see WANSwap. WANSwap, you can cross-chain EOS, Bitcoin, USDC, Sushi Swap. What's the other one? Some other ones, right? Into XRP. And if you got XRP and need to sell, you can use WANSwap as well. FYI. Oh, I only bring it up because a lot of people cannot get XRP right now. Buy it or sell it. SubWD, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Such a crazy day. It is a crazy day. Good to see you. Bro, the Telegram link ain't a link. John Hill, talking about. Do you have Telegram? Because people join me every day. It's not a link. Hold up. Is John tripping? Oh, you talking about I put Telegram group? How about now? How about this? It's not a link. Well, man, that's the thing. Go to my does this show? Does it show on my YouTube description box? How have people been following me before? Because I only post it here. Oh, WANSwap. Here, let me put that down too. Finance. Yeah. It's not coming up as a link. It used to show up as a link. Where the hell did I leave at? Okay. Hold up, guys. Hold up. 41 people. I'm almost there. Max Geezer hates BCH. Yeah, that's. I'd expect that because he likes BTC. BCH is a direct competitor to BCC. Why would he like it if it threatens his wealth? Do it, Dub. Do it. Dub bringing the wisdom. I'm trying, man. I'm glad y'all think so. I've been called a lot of things in my life. Flat Smack 420. Blaze it. Thanks, Flat Smack. I appreciate it. I know you're sitting in Mars right now, and you don't even believe in Mars. Hex says 40% APY. Money printer. Damn. Keep bringing it, Dub. The channel gonna blow up. Hit the like, subscribe, bell, all that. Thanks, I appreciate it. Hopefully. Hopefully I can get like over 10K soon. I've been doing this a long time. Long time. I had 26 followers, guys. It was a struggle. I was doing 3 videos a day. They were way worse, but I was doing them. I was looking at SNX2 at 60 cents. Damn. Yeah. I got played on that, man. Yeah, the one thing I should have done is invest in stablecoins or Pax Gold, as if same thing as anything else. It's a hedge against a crash like this. Yeah, I tend to like I'm thinking about it, and like if there is inflation that occurs, I think the stable play would be Pax Gold. Yeah, I could dump, but gold doesn't dump like crypto. You know, gold don't move like that. So like it can protect you if there is inflation moving forward. It does like go up and down a little bit, but nothing to the extent that crypto does. It more or less is stable. Stable coins, they hold a stable peg to the dollar, but they can get eroded away by inflation. It all kind of depends on what you believe is going to happen in the future. I guess a good thing to do would to be kind of have like maybe not an equal split, but exposure to both. I like Pax Gold. I mean, is it real gold? No. Don't think that it is. But if you want to hold to the price of gold and be able to get into crypto easily, Pax Gold has a use, in my opinion. Oh man, love the idea of splitting my profits into a dip bag instead of aping into something new straight away. Thanks, man. Anytime. I mean, yo, man, I've aped into stuff. I aped into stuff recently, but it's like those are profits. You know, there's smarter ways to do things, and sometimes we all get carried away. But if you're gonna ape into something, ape to something that's on the bottom, more or less. It's when you start aping into stuff that's super high already. It's like, what do you think was gonna happen? And even if things that are on the floor are still having a drawdown right now, I mean, your risk is more or less minimized or mitigated to an extent. You know, but it takes discipline, and sometimes I can't tell you that we always have discipline all of the time. You know, you got to work on it. Wiz Khalifa liquidated again. Wow. Maybe it's time for spot. Maybe it's time for spot. I stake cake at Pancake Bunny, pays cake plus bunny at 155%. Then I restake my cake and take my bunny for wrap BNB at 379%. Dips really don't bother me. Yeah, same thing with Landswap guys. I think they're paying. They have a Tether USDC pool out there, which is basically no impermanent loss, so it's free money. They're also paying pretty big. You got to find your DeFi platform. Like that master, he likes Pancake Swap and Pancake Bunny and all that. That's his. Hey, he probably's got a lot of pancake, a lot of cake, a lot of bunny. Makes sense. He's able to maximize that ecosystem for what he has. I'm deeper into the WAN chain ecosystem, so therefore I got a lot of WASP. So I maximize that ecosystem for my gains. You got to find one. You don't got to do nothing. But if you're going to do something like that, I don't necessarily suggest that you guys, I have a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And it's like, no, like pick one and learn how to like finesse it, you know? ETC down to $63 right now. Yeah, I picked my ETC up at like $6. So like, it's still a 10x to me. That was pretty good profit. I didn't pull any profits. So I pulled a little off the top around there because I couldn't get in. Like ETC takes like 2-3 days to get to your destination. It's slow as hell. I think it's in response to the 51% attacks they were getting. So like I didn't catch the $170. I watched that thing come and go, you know? But like, here's the thing. If you see something run up, maybe 20x, and it starts dropping aggressively, is it wrong to lock in gains or is it right? It's all relative on when you sell. I mean, when you buy, guys. You know, it's all relative. The ETC, I think it's going to surprise people because everyone thought it was dead a year ago. Ethereum Classic sucks. Why did this? It's like, guys, like Ethereum Classic was once Ethereum. You know this. Ethereum has been hailed as like a breakthrough in technology with smart contract functionality. You know this. So why, if something has the same code, why are you writing it off like it's dead? And I think this one pump up really showed people that it's not. Advil, rolled ankle sprain, football size. Neighbor brought me crutches and fried catfish. All better now. LOL. Fried catfish does it, man. A little ketchup and hot sauce. It feels good. Makes everything feel good. Archery rocks. We're all bow users at my house, so you understand the concept of potential energy. Same thing with charting. The universe, guys, reality, it all's governed by the same laws. Gravity, thermodynamics, energy. It's more universal than they want you to believe because the concepts hold true. What do you think about Neo? I think Neo's cool. I mean, nickname 2017, right or wrong, it was the Chinese Ethereum, right? Because China likes to have a close grip on the systems it allows inside of its country because that's just how they get down. And Neo's going to be like a hub. Yeah, Neo is part of their blockchain system as well. I think I didn't mention that, right? But then Neo is also working with different projects in Asia and Southeast Asia, connecting up with them, like Tomo Chain. Tomo Chain's out in Vietnam, I believe, and Singapore. You know what I'm saying? We got Hot or Holochain, Contentos in Japan, I think. Like, they've been talking to Neo, and the reason I'm just like, why are you guys talking to Neo is because I think that Neo is going to be like the hub to the Chinese economy. Chinese economy out in Asia is like huge. It's like huge. It's like the kingpin. You know, seems like everyone wants to connect up a Neo. That's why I say that blockchains are going to flourish in geography, not necessarily just this chain wins and that's it. Because okay, Ethereum might be cool for the Western United States and all that, but China, I don't know, they might not want it. In fact, China's been known to make duplicates of like web services and websites and companies just to service the Chinese economy because they want that complete control. So yeah, I think Neo's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be cool. Why? Because China likes it. They're freaking big. Hold up. Quiet. Quiet. I'm concentrating. You got more understandable wisdom than most of the coin pushers on YouTube. You tell it like it is, and that's just awesome. Yeah, man, I'm not pushing coins. Like, I just want. I got wrecked, man. I got freaking wrecked. Last cycle, I got wrecked. Wasn't good. Wasn't cool. If I wasn't if I was a weaker person, I would have freaking fell apart. You know, and like, it's not funny. It's not funny at all, like getting wrecked. And there's new people in here, and you guys are like families and stuff. And I don't want to see people like lose all their money. So like, I'm just throwing out like words of wisdom, but it ain't nothing you got to do. You can listen to it, not listen to it, you know? That's why I hold physical silver. My plan is to 35-40% of my gains from crypto to grow my silver bars. Rotation of profits. What are you rotating in? Is it silver? Is it land? Is it cash flow business and real estate? You know, like what is it? Preferably something physical because, you know, crypto more or less is non-physical. You can't touch it physically. So it would be cool to diversify your risk from like, you know, systemic failure of like the internet. It's possible, not probable, but it's possible. And if that happens, it's going to be a very tough world to deal with. But this brings up a good point. We're not diversification just isn't like across different things in crypto and Bitcoin and altcoins. It's like all investments. We're investors before we are crypto fans first. We're about making the money before we just like, follow blindly the crypto route. At some point, crypto is going to be overvalued. What are you going to do? Have you thought about it? You should. You should. Gains are gains. Exactly. The money talk. That's money talk. You're a much better investor than me, I'll admit. I don't know, man. Dad Master. I don't know. Like, what's the metric? It's hard to say that. You probably have some pretty good DeFi gains. You probably got in the cake really early. If a good investor, the metric of a good investor is a good ROI, then like every really risky investor would be a good investor. Like I think every investor is in a path for growth and learning. It's when you stop learning and you get complacent or really impressed with yourself is when you start slipping. As long as you're in a channel like this, talking to people in my Telegram group, in the chat, you're going to learn something. You're going to get better. One day, you might pass me. You might be past me now. I don't know you guys. I don't know you guys. We got some really smart people in the chat. Five hottest YouTubers on YouTube. Hey, don't tell my wife that. She's going to come after you. Just kidding. Just kidding. She ain't jelly like that. DubDigital, I appreciate you. Hey guys, it's been a while, almost 3 hours. I can't believe it. This is the makeup for Sunday, whatever. I just want to hop on here, see how you guys are doing. Crypto's tanking. It was not a good way to wake up, but like whatever. But yeah, just watch the chart. Don't freak out. These things have happened before in crypto. This ain't the first time. It's not my first rodeo. It's probably not a lot of your first rodeo, right? So this thing's been deflating. We got to watch what it's doing. Actually, Bitcoin currently 37,000. It keeps fluctuating around. That's what I'm saying. Just because we got a $10,000 bounce doesn't mean we're out of the wood yet, because it could always turn downward. But it's good to admit that. You got to know the risk, Break out in tranches. If you want to enter right now, you should be okay. Don't ever leverage yourself. You should be okay. Thanks for the stream, man. It's uplifting. Appreciate it. That's what I'm here for. LOL, Dab. You might not be wrong. Much appreciated for real. LOL. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Until next time. DubDigital. Crypto news. Mac. Roll.